Alright, what's crack-a-lackin', bitches? Dear God.
No.
I think that's the stupidest intro I've done. Oh, fuck.
Did my cat
No, not that. Bro, where's it at? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Where the fuck is the list of D&D characters?
Nowhere. Good question.
What the fuck? Ah, there it is. And then I need this one. And then I need to pull up chat, and this, and this. And D&D Beyond. Well, what's crack-a-lackin', everyone? We all ready? Hello?
I mean, yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, cool. What's up, everyone? We are back for another thing of D&D. The, weekly, not so weekly. Never, not even. God, I hate life.
Monthly.
Yeah, monthly at this point. D&D sessions. I'm joined, as always, by just about everyone besides, some of the people on the list. I don't even do the campaign anymore, but they're still on the list. But we have Alaro, our Bloodhunter Monk Barbarian, and our DM, Frito Bandejo, who is currently walking home. So.
Hello. My car just went by.
We can hear that. Then we have Ivan, our Ranger Rogue Druid, Zeke the Phantom.
Hopefully I'm not gonna fall asleep in the last hour of the session this time.
Then we have Hart, our Fighter Sorcerer, Silent Heart.
Hey guys.
What about the girls?
And
what
girls.
What about the NBs?
Hello, everyone.
Then we have Katara, our Cleric Paladin Artificer. Then we have me, Frankel, our Sorcerer Rogue, which wants to cry. Then we have Skier, our Sorcerer Cleric.
Schools only tell you not to eat glue because they want to limit your creative freedom. Eat the glue. Fight the power.
Don't listen to him. That can kill you.
Yeah.
Says
no.
Says me. And the poison label on the back of the glue.
They're all in league with Big School.
Big glue.
This is why I can't stream, honestly.
Fucking big glue.
Big glue. Oh, big glue like a.
All right. Let's get into the session, guys. All right.
Sorry.
We have very limited time. So, there we were looking at an icy door.
Yeah, you guys don't see any other entrance.
I say we go through it.
Catch it on fire.
I shoot fireball at the door. That.
I would like Scared to fireball the door with Frankel at the same time.
Okay. Y'all need to roll me Arcana.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta
Wiggle woggle. 28.
Oh, we actually have an Arcana too. Okay. $11. Oh, I have that little bonus thing. Hold on. You know the little bonus thing I get from being near my friend?
Uh-huh.
I don't think I ever wrote it down anywhere. Fuck. Oh, it might be in notes.
+2.
It's +2. That's why I said 28 on mine.
Oh. Then I got a 13. It's gonna be one of those days.
Dear God.
Alright, I'm gonna roll this.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
Okay. I'm rolling a separate dice roller so you guys can't see my rolls.
We trust you.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Well,
In this house.
Franco,
It's garbage.
your fireball hits it and only melts maybe a quarter of it. While Scare, your fireball hurtles towards the icy door, and your fireball is frozen and falls to the floor and shatters.
That's not supposed to happen.
Alright, Frito.
I'm gonna ask the door to melt for me. Hey,
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hit a fucking persuasion and do like a smolder look and make it melt?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do that. That's what I'll
Seduce
do.
the door. Seduce the
Oh
door.
lord.
Seduce the door! Race, let's seduce it together, buddy.
Persuasion! 16.
That'd be 18, and I'd have 23.
Hold on. I'm joining this too.
And Scare has 25. We have a 25, a 23, and an 18. Do we seduce the door?
Okay, now I have to roll for the door.
The canonical asexual.
Smolder at the door.
Hold on. The canonical asexual character in the game gets the highest roll.
I don't think they're asexual anymore. I
We're
think
just
they're
waiting for
door
the
sexual.
No, they're ace still. It's just the door is so hot for them and they can't get it, so they're even hotter for it.
Oh, I cannot believe this.
Does it melt?
It gets a
That's
15 with a natural 1.
We mega seduce the door!
We seduce the door!
Hell yeah! Chaos
all-
reign!
Around, guys.
All you hear is, oh yeah, and then the ice melts.
Alright. High fives all around, guys.
I turn and look at Skier and Hart. Man, does Ivan wish he could be here to watch us be this hot.
Yeah, we just opened the door.
I just wanted to be known that while you guys are like high height, Scare is barely 2.5 feet tall. And, like,
Let's cue what the door saw, alright? So, as you guys did that, the door just sees 3 hunky people with large bulging muscles and Speedos with massive bulges.
I mean, in all fairness, Scare can look however he wants.
And to be fair, Bronco is pretty big and buff. He just was not wearing a Speedo.
Heart's just there. He's kind of buff, but not that much. He thinks muscle is nasty.
Scare can fight the world.
See, that may be true, but that's what the door saw.
Yeah, the door. It's the eye of the beholder.
Now,
War has no taste.
Now, what everyone else in the party sees is these 3 gaggle of goofballs just smolder looking at the door doing duck lips.
I just want it to be known that Scare has like. You know that
Alvaro is in the corner, facing his hands, saying, I can't believe I'm adventuring with these fucking idiots.
We got the door to melt. We got the door to melt.
Scare hears this, turns around and said, "Hey, you're engaged to me. You gotta live with this forever, bud."
Don't remind me.
Do you shake your ass a little bit too with that?
You guys know Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens? That's what Scare looks like.
Ah,
Okay,
Jesus.
heart attack.
Like he's super thick, and you just see it.
I hope he dies. I don't want to live with someone that drinks that.
Well, the door is now able to be opened.
Hell
Literally
yeah.
has bull piss in it.
So who is
Who
the first
wants
to go up
touch
to the door?
Guess it makes sense for you.
Scare just
Well, I mean, the door's already gone, and Franco would already be walking through it.
Scare's just
So-
wandering through the place.
You're going to walk through a closed door?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah! I mean, I can do that. I can Misty step through it.
Scare can just squeeze through the cracks.
Okay, so you're Misty stepping, you're glooping through it, and Hart's opening it.
And Hart's just like, God damn, I have to do the normal one.
Scare, Hart and Alaro
Okay.
are just watching these two fucking idiots, and they're like,
I
"You know
have
we can
to-
open doors, right?"
I have to make a roll.
No!
Why the hell is the door handle so goopy?
I have to make a roll for all three of you.
No! Alaro's
And I'm
the
just
only
gonna-
smart character because he's privy to DM information.
Okay, so. Oh, that's a big number. Okay.
No!
Heart just died.
I need all of you to pass.
Nope.
Okay, well, Bronco, you need to pass an arcane check of 30. Hart, you need to make a con save of 25.
Alright, time. Hang on. Where's my tides of chaos? Hang on. Where's my tides of chaos?
Wait! I'm around you guys, that's 25.
Scare,
Alright.
Here.
Scare, you also have to make a con save of 25.
That's a 25, guys, because my plus
Alright,
2.
alright.
That's
Yes! Fuck you, Frito!
I
5 on my arcade save!
got a 15.
Not fucking 20!
Oh, God. Okay.
Suck my dick!
No! You have a girlfriend!
So,
Ha! I was looking at her when I said that!
Rude.
rude.
Do it!
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me check my features real quick to see if there's any way I can re-roll that.
okay, while you're
You
doing
reroll
that,
it.
Uncle, when you misty stepped through the door, you felt a cold chill go up your spine, but nothing happened. Hart, when you touched the door, you had this immensely sickening wave of nausea hit you for like 0.2
Ew.
seconds.
Yeah. Fun.
No, I get nothing.
And Scare. As you were going through the door, I'm sorry, friend.
Halfway.
Did I just die? Did you just kill off my character so you didn't have to be engaged to him?
No. When you are through the other side, you have a normal body.
Sure.
Oh.
I'm sorry, what? Like,
You have
like
a
human?
normal body. Yes.
I look like a human?
Yes.
Do I at least look like the jester dude?
Yes, you have your jester outfit on.
Guys! Guys!
So,
Ah!
unfortunately,
I suck
This
at
is not-
forever.
this is not a permanent effect. But I will tell you that as long as you are in this room, the spell will stay activated.
So Scare just
Okay.
like Scare in the process of figuring this out walks out of the room and he's a goofy pile. But then he like walks back in and he's a person and he just like sees what happens when he stands on the edge. I don't like this. This room
So
is-
when you stand on the edge between the two thresholds, half of your body is goopy, and the other human half is experiencing immense pain as the goop is coming off and showing your entrails.
Gear like quickly ducks back. I don't like this. Is this what it feels like to be a person? Is this what you have to go through every day?
Well, now that
Oh,
Skier officially has a head at him screaming like this, I would like to slap Skier upside the head.
Whack.
Does
What
a
would've happened
23 hit you?
Unfortunately, yes, because my armor class is only 19.
Well, you're getting slapped in the head, good sir.
What would have happened to Hart if he failed?
If you had failed, your stomach would have been turned inside out, and you would have been vomiting frogs for about a week.
And I'm
Okay,
guessing if
well,
and I'm guessing if I failed, I would have just like got frozen solid.
No, if you would have failed, your Misty Step would have reversed.
Oh God.
Oh.
So you would have went back out through the barred window of the door
Oh.
without Misty Step.
Ow.
Here, so like Frankel, by the way, like hits Scare and it doesn't go through his body, and he's just like, I'm solid. Eh.
Calm the fuck down.
Is this what mortality is like? Like Scare grabs Frankel by the shoulders. Is this your daily existence?
It's not that bad. Chill the fuck out. Let's get the bow, get out of here, and you'll be back to your goopy self.
Alaro, don't touch the door. Don't touch the door. Something's
Alaro,
happening.
come through the door. You must suffer like the rest of us.
Don't forget about Katara. She must come through too.
Yes,
Oh,
you
yeah.
both must come through the
You
door.
both get your asses through here. I'm not gonna be the only one.
So yeah, basically think what would happen to Frankel. Basically think like an airplane decompressing when there's a hole in it when it's crashing.
Yeah.
Frankel would have died.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'd be dead as fuck.
Now
That would have ended the campaign.
I have to roll for Alaro as Alaro crosses the threshold.
Do I have to roll for you? Yeah. Do you have your character sheet pulled up on the laptop?
I just want it to be known that the entire time we're doing this, Scare's like poking and prodding.
Frito, Katara's also walking through it. What is she rolling?
Well, as high as the number is, if she's just walking through, it's going to be a 25
Con?
intelligence save.
You had to pick one of her lowest saves.
Yes, I did, because this is going to be funny if she fails.
Why we make her suffer?
Alaro needs to make
You failed miserably.
a Constitution save.
Yeah, Katara failed miserably.
What'd you get?
9.
Oh.
Oh god, Alaro got a 10. Well,
Yay,
12.
I'm not the only
Technically
one
12.
suffering.
Okay, so when Katara steps through the threshold, all of a sudden she doesn't remember where she's at.
Girl got amnesia.
Now she remembers who you all are and everything, but she doesn't remember where she's at right now. She had a goldfish moment. And that will continue to happen until she leaves the room. So in combat, if there is combat, every 3 turns, she will lose her turn as she does not remember what she's doing.
Like she'll lose her turn because she forgets she's in combat.
Yes.
You're evil.
Well,
Okay.
I'm about to be a lot more evil
What?
to Alaro.
What happens to the DM NPC? I mean DMPC. All NPCs are DM NPCs.
Okay, so as Alaro steps through,
He gives birth. He lays an egg.
No. As Alaro steps through, you guys want to do a perception?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I have I have 20 passive perception, so
15.
Okay. Here's what happens. As Alaro steps through and you all turn to look at him, all of a sudden he has become thick and has mommy milkers.
Oh,
Bro.
God.
I would like to walk up to Alaro.
Hold on. He says, What are you all looking at?
Oh, my God.
Do you remember the episode of Futurama where Bender transitioned and became a woman?
Uh-huh.
I would have
Yeah.
smashed before, but
Alaro, you have
Alaro, you have mommy milkers.
you have boobs.
What are you guys
those
talking
things
about?
Alaro, look at
Yeah,
your
dude.
fucking chest, bud.
He looks down, then he looks back up at all of you, and he looks back down, and he looks back up at y'all, and he says, I want to get the fuck out of here now.
I would like to look at Alaro. I would like to look at Alaro and go, so you trying to give Hart a squeeze for, one for the homies?
His glaive is his glaive and short sword are at both of your throats.
I didn't want a squeeze. Hart wants a squeeze.
Alaro, you. Sorry, I didn't know.
You know what, Alaro? You know what you should have done? You should have made. Frida, you know what you should have done to Alaro?
Mm-hmm.
Made him into a squishy slime man like Skier, so he understands what his existence is like.
I thought about that, but then I thought about Skier's mom.
No!
And then it's like, is it like, should I go Mommy Milkers or Mommy Milker Gloopy?
I mean, you should have done Mommy Milk Gloopy edition. That's a waifu right there.
Well, he can step back through the threshold.
Alright, well, let's just go grab this bow. Hurry up.
Oh, why? How do you deal? Like, Scare's like for the first time in his life feeling like his organs do the organ thing, and he's just like.
I look at Scare and say, bro, suck it up.
I don't want to.
Okay. Just deal with it.
Alaro goes over to Scar and says, it's really not all that bad once you get used to it.
You've been living like this your entire life. I've never felt like this.
Nah. Fucking Alaro was talking about getting used to being changed into something different. He's already used to his big tits.
Also, I just want to say that when like Alaro touches him, Skier turns to him and goes, "Hey, you kind of look like my mom now."
He cringes at that thought and then walks away.
I would like to cast a firebolt cantrip and then use my control flames cantrip to use it as like a light source.
Yeah.
Right. Do me a favor.
What?
Roll me arcane save. Give me wisdom.
Oh, wisdom save?
Mm-hmm. Magic in D&D is based off wisdom, correct?
No, arcane is
Or is
based
it-
off of intelligence.
Okay, yeah, then roll me an intelligence.
I want Skier to pull out like one of his,
Nat 20. 23.
Okay.
I want Skier to pull out one of like the little like stone balls that he has.
Well,
Alright.
technically 25 because of the friend boost.
So, you managed to beat it, but I will still have to roll on the wild magic chart.
I just want also to be known that right now, while Skier is in this incredibly emotionally devastating state, he is about 75. He's about like 50% likely to go wild magic with any spell he casts. That being said, I would like Skier to cast light on one of his little sling balls so he can use it as like a torch.
I have a giant flame lighting the entire area. What? What?
Well, you know what? I'm not smart, but also if I have to take advantage of this chance to do 50% crazy.
I mean, I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm about to be doing crazy magic most likely.
So, what do I do? Do I just flip a coin for this? Let's see, light. I don't know, it's a cantrip and there's no cast button, so I'm just assuming it's an auto cast thing.
Well, it says how they cast.
You touch an
Question.
object that is no longer than 10 feet in any direction until the spell ends. The object sheds a bright light. Yeah.
Yeah, so to cast
Like-
it, you just have to touch something.
Yeah, so Skier grabs the ball out of his bag and he just like casts light on it to use it as a torch. How I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads or tails? We go to
Tails, obviously.
Okay, so if it hits tails, we go what? Come on, Google, don't let me down, please. And I got tails. Fuck.
Okay. Well, I need to roll it for both of you then.
I
Question.
need to take
Out
advantage
of roleplay, can Heart talk to the Sword of Casts when it's in its hilt? Or does it have to be out of its hilt?
It has to
It
be
has to be
out.
out.
Alright, just making sure.
Because
Ah,
the
fuck,
hilt,
it's hilt.
because
Oh,
the
sheath.
because the sheath of the sword contains
I
like
meant
stops its
sheath.
soul from being out.
The hilt is the handle part.
I know!
Dude?
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Okay. Chronicle on the magic chart. You get. You got a 94.
Ah, that's pretty normal.
And it says, I'm reading this correctly because it's pretty small print. The spell you have cast will be cast at double the power, burning twice as many of your slots.
Well, it's a cantrip, so it doesn't burn slots.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was laughing.
That's pointless.
And scared. I'm scared to ask. I don't know why I thought this would be a fun idea.
Oh, fuck.
No! No!
You got a 54.
You are immune to being. Wait, what's 54? I don't know if I'm reading the right one.
We're probably reading from two different wild magic charts, and I'm not gonna lie.
I'm reading from one I found on Reddit.
The one that I'm reading says the point of origin that the magic was cast on is now nullified magic for 5 hours.
So I can't use magic on that little ball?
The ball itself is now just a
It
5 by
It
Like a-
nullifies all magic.
yeah. It's like a
Okay.
10. It's a 10 by 10 sphere area of no magic.
So yeah,
So
don't
the
come
chart-
near me with that.
The chart I'm reading from says you are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for up to the next 5d6 days. A tattoo that says sober appears on your forehead for the same amount of time. Also, can Scare just quickly run and throw the ball back in the hallway?
Yes.
Yeah, he does that. Scare feels like the magic start to like bleed out and just away. So he's like, this is a dark omen, and just throws it in the hallway. Oh wait, no, he used the sling to launch it into the hallway.
Wait, wouldn't that make it go past me and being rid of my fire?
Only briefly for a second. I feel like it would be when there's a power surge, it would just flicker back on.
This is your basic rule for elevation. Now, if you do play at a lower level, and
That's fair.
Yeah, so like you see the magic nullifying like fucking stone ball go flying past you as your spell flickers in and out for a second.
And I would
Like
just
TV
go
static.
I would not change it. I would just keep it there.
Okay. So, as you all proceed, thanks to Franco's lighting, it was dim, but now it's kind of, it's manageable. There's a long corridor, and at the end of it, about 70 feet away, is the bow sitting on a pedestal.
I want Spear to go up to grab it.
Okay.
I don't like when you do that. You're evil. You are fucking evil.
So, how good is your athletics?
Let me check real quick.
Use the grid as a guide, matching colors.
I have a +0.
Oh, this will be fun.
No.
Now for me, I
Throw me in athletics. So,
I have a +9 to mine.
I know the top of rock.
that's a check, not a save, good sir.
That's an athletic save, isn't it?
Nope, that's a check.
How do I do a save with one of these things?
Because if you're hitting up the hill,
Because I only know to press the little box on your skill sheet to do
take a little
check.
bit of the read off because hitting it so up the
I
hill.
don't know how to roll an athletics save.
The athletics goes off of dexterity, so just do a dexterity save.
Okay.
That's what I meant to say. My bad.
Well, fuck me gently with a chainsaw.
Probably right about here. Now again, it is
That fucking one.
so we are taking some off.
Okay. So,
Gear just dies on the spot, falls through the floor.
Oh.
Hello?
sorry about that. Alright, so, what ends up happening in your new squishy human body, as you run about 20 feet in, a boxing glove
What?
pops out of the wall on a spring trap and punches you in the face.
You just see
Stopping
Scare
you
go
dead in your
flying.
tracks.
You just see that Scare goes flying across the room and like splats on the wall.
Alright.
Alright, so
It's Heart's turn. Heart's going to run and try to grab it.
Now, hold on. Scare, this is a new sensation for you, as you do not know what it's like to be punched. But now you know.
Yeah, he does. I punched him earlier.
Yeah.
No, you
slapped
slapped him.
Ah, same thing.
You're just,
No.
like, laying face down on the ground, sprawled out, and just like moaning.
When Frankel slaps, he slaps as hard as he can.
Now, as you move your head to look at the others, Scare, you see Alara running to you.
Oh no!
Wait, hang on. I need to use perception real quick.
Oh, of course you would.
Our Alara.
Wait, hang on. I have a natural 20. Like, I have a passive 20 in perception. Is there jiggle?
As he runs by, he notices you staring and says, "You keep staring, I'm going to kill you," as he runs by.
There's a jiggle.
So again, I'm just going to take a little bit off. We're hitting it first.
Alright.
Now, hold on. Scare, you see a mommy milker girl what to you looks like is running
Mom?
to you in slow motion.
Mom? Is that you?
This
As we
is
get to you,
this
it is
isn't-
your friend Alaro. He's like, "Are you okay?"
I want to die.
Sorry, one more thing I forgot.
He just kind of pats you on the head and stuffs a potion in your mouth.
What was that? What is this feeling?
I say
That's called getting punched.
because each grid
That's what getting punched is?
Yes.
Oh, you solid bodies have so many issues. And he just like lays place down on the ground
So
again.
just to start off the break, we're gonna
He just kind of like pats you on the back.
Drag me away.
give it a
He basically fireman carries you back
again, it is 5 inches down the hill. So I'm gonna add
and gently sets you back down.
This has made your Scare's respect for humanity go down.
I figured it would have made it go up because of the
No,
fact that they have to deal with this kind of crap.
no, this has made his respect for humanity go down. He
why?
cannot deal with this mentally.
Yeah, but why would that make his respect go down?
He blames the people who made this room, and he's assuming it's human.
Well, no, because the room was made by Cthulhu. You already knew this.
Yeah, but he's also delirious as fuck and doesn't know what's happening anymore.
When this is
Mhm.
for your
Okay, so Hart, you said that you were running forward. Yes.
right,
Yes.
but the wall is above my feet.
The worst fucking game for Scare
Yes,
ever.
I will.
Give me a dexterity.
Above my feet.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god! That's so
And here we go. The nat ones begin.
No.
Walls above my
Ivan
feet.
left.
And
Yeah.
it stays barely.
What Ivan leave?
I don't know.
For the first.
Is his internet messing up?
So I am gonna play this.
Might be.
Offline.
Bring it back.
Oh, if he went offline, then yeah, it's an internet
And
thing.
it slows down about half.
So
Anyways, now
Break.
oh boy.
now,
Here we go.
Hart, you get about another
If it comes back to
10 feet, if that,
So from my ball, the third line out.
as a comically large hammer
No.
Oh god.
The ball breaks, right? So
swings right to you, stops, and then a little tiny boxing glove pops out and punches you in the ding ding.
Serves you right, jackass.
right to left
Fine.
at our feet.
Nah, you gotta make a constitution throw, bro. That's in the
Okay,
dick.
I'll do-
If you fail, you're no longer fertile.
And
Constitution
depending on
saving
how
throw,
bad it is.
If you get another nat 1, you're just infertile.
Oh, bro, imagine the set. If this happens, if the setup, like, he goes over to Ivan, can you check it out? See if it's broke?
Something happened, Ivan. That
Alright,
is a
Buttercup,
22.
roll it.
That'd be 24, buddy.
24.
Okay, so when this thing makes contact with your Ghibli bits,
Dissection.
you go, "Ooh," and then flop over.
Oh
Okay.
god.
This we start at the feet. It is
I also want it to be known right now that Scare has stood back up and regained the ability to, like,
Frito,
Who's next?
functional.
I'm running forward this time.
I hope you roll a nat.
Oh,
I hope
Okay.
you roll a nat 1 in this fucking.
Am I rolling my deck save now too?
hold on. So far, between the two of you, you have made it about, what, 40 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, I was assuming we've only made it like 10 and a half, like 10 feet.
Hart's just sitting there, just clutching his crotch, just not sobbing, but
Bro's on his knees,
almost.
like grabbing his dick. Fucking Skier is still shaking off the punch with Alaro's help, and fucking I'm just sitting here like, well, I guess it's my time to run down the hall.
I just want it to be known that
So,
every time I'm like imagining it getting hit, it's like that bass boosted Taco Bell ding sound.
now, Franco, you make it 5 feet.
But I didn't even roll.
You make it 5 feet further in. Now roll me your dex.
Oh,
Easy! 31!
You narrowly missed a baseball bat to the nethers.
What is the cutoff here?
Graze the bottom of your jewels.
Good thing I'm tall, buddy! Good thing I'm tall!
What is the bottom line? What do we have to hit?
Now,
Using the context clues,
is Ivan back?
You've missed an elaborate Three Stooges routine.
The internet fucking crapped out on me.
So, what you missed was a comically large hammer stopping just far enough from Hart. Then it opened up a little small compartment, and a little boxing glove came in and smacked him in the ding ding.
And I just barely missed a baseball bat to the dick.
Also, Rito, real quick,
This shit sounds great. Wish I could participate.
Oh, don't worry, you will. You have to check on his dick.
yeah.
You have to make sure nothing's broken. By the way, I want it to be known right now that Skier has gone running back in seeing Franco naked.
I mean, Frankel's still running.
I know, seeing him make it, Skier wants to go running back in. He has to prove he's better than Franco.
Alright, guys, we can go a lot longer now.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, she got called into work. She got called into work.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright.
Rest in pecan pie.
After this elaborate ass fucking routine, we need some Zeke time.
All right, Frito. Do I have to make another deck save? Because I'm good. I'm continuing.
So you're going to keep going?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
You make another 5 feet.
All right, next deck save. 16.
Oh, I'm sorry, you lose.
What is the cutoff?
Try again next time.
The cutoff is 18.
This is the worst episode of Wipeout I've ever seen.
So basically, what you're saying is like I'm basically the only one that can make these rolls.
No.
No, you all can make these rolls.
Yeah, just very rarely.
RNG
Now, Franco,
Plus 6 index.
as you triumphantly strut 5 feet forward, you forgot to guard yourself. A giant foam hand lifts up from the floor and goes, no, 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 splat. It doesn't like cause you massive damage. It just, it knocks you down pretty good. So you're prone right now. So you're kind of on the floor with your leg crisping going, damn it.
He's like twitching like a mosquito you just smacked. Does Katara go running in?
So, you guys made it about, another 10 feet, so you've made it 50 feet in.
There goes running
20 to
back
go.
in.
Oh, God. Ivan, are you going to go in too?
Ivan's
Well,
not here.
I'm not here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn. I had a good one for you. Yeah, okay, Katara, do you want to run in with Scare at the same time? Alright. You guys make it 10 feet in. Roll me your decks.
Man, I really do wish I was here. God damn.
Oh, no.
Katara has a +1. Okay.
I made it 10.
I'm the only one with a good plus on my decks.
Besides Ivan.
Yeah. I have a
Okay,
plus
so,
10 on my decks.
If Ivan was here,
I have
he'd
a
be
plus
wiping
6.
Here's what happens.
Oh no.
So you two scramble past your fallen comrades to the Three Stooges menagerie.
Scuttling on all four like an insect.
What'd you
Do
say?
with that what?
So you're scuttling on the floor, and Katara, you're just straight running.
Yeah.
Okay, so Katara gets distracted for a moment to look back and see Scare doing like his little bug thing,
What's
and
that
when
what he does?
she looks back, there is a stop, like this weird thing that says stop on it, and it's like an octagon shape, and she smacks right into it and gets clotheslined. Skier, you see this and decide to go faster and spring up and jump. And when this happens, a giant frying pan stops you and you smack straight into it.
God.
Well, I since Frankel got hurt the least out of all these, I feel like Frankel would be back up at this point.
Oh yeah, you're back up.
All right, Frito, I'm gonna start flying.
That
Oh,
won't save you
do
from
it.
the boxing. That won't save you from the boxing glove.
That will never save you from the boxing glove.
Okay,
We're all just like getting the
so
shit beaten out of
you
us.
start flying
Let's say
and
it's 2 foot here,
get about
1 foot here.
Only a god of madness could come up with this. Oh my god, did we kill Frito? Is he finally dead? Did we finally get to him?
We're not good.
Click kill.
But you can go home whenever.
Frito?
Oh, wow.
My friend? My best
Well, that's
friend?
Frito just died here.
I think we just killed the final boss, guys.
Yeah. Either that or he's laughing at himself enough to
okay. So
It's not for everybody.
you get another 5 feet in, and if you fail this, I swear to God, this is gonna be the funniest thing that happens in the entire session.
Deck save, right?
Uh huh.
I'm not failing it. I'm sorry, but that's a 30.
For me personally,
That's a 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll just keep
So-
saying this one thing.
Fly swatter
As-
comes out of nowhere.
As you zoom by, out of the wall just behind you after you fly past, was a giant electric bug swatter.
Oh, Nor.
I would like to stick my tongue out and do that thing, you know.
Where you pull down your bottom eyelid a little bit.
Yeah, and like stick the tongue out.
Eh.
And then continue on!
Antagonistic little shit.
And this code is just fucking around.
Fuck around and find out.
I'm gonna start this punch.
Or so they
Okay.
say.
So,
Hart stands up and he like sees 2 of everything. I don't think this is a good sign.
Now-
Alaro decides to trail in behind Frankel,
So it's gonna be right to left the entire way.
and he gets ahead of you,
Here does kind of straighten out.
and now he has to make a dex save.
Kind of stays there.
Alaro.
The last 5 feet.
Back up a little bit, right to left.
You guys just hear Sierra go, why are we doing this again?
It straightens out a little bit.
I don't know. To
Right. And I'm
yeah.
here. But what do I do for elevation? So for that, we have a new thing that we need to look
I
at.
have gained so much respect for you
Whatever
solid
the heck
performers.
this is. So at the left is where your ball.
Alaro has a +8 to his dex.
My question is, how did Alaro get behind me when he started at the beginning of the hallway? My
He
flying
pretty
is
much
better
ran.
than normal walking.
He's just
And he has like 10 pounds extra on his chest now.
Yeah, but we're all just like disarming the traps as we go, so you can just
Well-
run in past them.
Well, no, I'm not disarming them. I'm just flying through them.
No, we're disarming them by getting hit by them.
You're getting hit by them. I've only got hit by one. Thank you very much.
Okay, you know what? You don't have to rub it in.
I've also
Oh.
only been hit by one.
Yeah, but yours hit you in the dick.
Yours killed you. You're dead.
Yeah, Heart now sees 2 of everything.
You're never gonna come back from this, Heart.
First it was the mayonnaise, now it's the dick hit.
We're gonna go to Ivan. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, you're dead, dude." You
And
lost."
Alaro has lost his save on Dex.
So because of that,
So did everyone see Alaro's roll?
Yeah, a big old 10, which goes up to a 12 because of friendship.
Power of friendship and this gun I found.
where it is.
Bro's still
Right,
getting
I'm
hit
gonna-
by a trap.
I'm gonna
Getting hit by.
Where I would start.
I'm gonna disconnect real quick and then come back in because Discord's having a shit fit.
He's gonna get hit by the trap, a Stolfo.
Bro's gonna get hit by the trap because he is a trap.
So now we have Dustin Johnson playing. Again, we're starting
Alaro
1.2
Just
above.
goes,
Dot.
Left. If I look,
Alaro goes the last 5 feet.
pretty level play.
And unfortunately, he does not pay attention as a cauldron above him splashes
Down a little bit.
slime onto him.
He got Nickelodeon slime. He got slime like
Big-
a Kid Choice Awards.
Big titted girl in a slime covered shirt. Alright.
You just hear scare scream.
Is
Is
it,
that
is
my
it, hold on.
body?
Is it bad to mention that Alaro is wearing armor that is just a cross piece on his chest?
Yes.
Our dreams came true. There is a God.
By the way, Alaro, once you get slime, you just hear scare scream. Is that my body?
Yeah, fucking Frito, at me seeing this, I instantly shoot Alaro with a fireball. But a honed down one that will just burn him slightly. But specifically burn the slime.
Again, I'm just going to give it a little bit extra.
Yeah, as you do that, all of you see Alaro go, oh, this is so gross. Oh shit.
Whoosh.
We're close.
Just the Taco Bell ding sound as he gets like thrown back into the wall.
Pass it a little bit.
Now,
Hold it a touch.
you guys have made it to Bo, given the shenanigans that has happened.
Uh-huh.
I grab it because, you know, I just burned Alaro and I'm already the close, like, he's the closest one, but he's kind of burnt right now.
I'm so sick of this room.
So, have you only grabbed it, or have you grabbed it and removed it?
Well, okay, one thing, Frito, my character does wear gloves, keep this in mind, alright, but I did grab it and remove it.
Halfway through this play. So 1.8. So
That's unfortunate.
1.8, we're going to bring it back. Now, it does straighten out.
Gloves just makes it worse.
It does straighten out about halfway through. So I'm just
So, as you remove it,
we are
a
hitting
switch on the pillar activates.
7 inches up the hill. So we're going to adjust
Flick.
for the change.
There is a rumbling behind the pedestal.
The Indiana Jones theme song just starts
The
playing.
wall opens up,
To about
Dun,
7
dun,
inches
dun,
of elevation
dun,
change. And
dun.
this is the part where
and a massive, fuzzy, two-eyed and horned creature with an eagle beak emerges.
not the same way, but it's
Oh, hell no!
using the color of the grid and just kind of matching them as
What is that
the puck
thing?
goes from my feet to the color. The lighter they are, the lighter the break is.
Does anyone know what this is?
The initial
Okay.
Here is
Can I roll a
not
history check on knowing what it is?
and I adjust
Mhm.
there.
Oh god. Forgot what it's called.
18.
That's the method I use. Just turned into
18?
a longer video.
Yeah, 18.
Now for you guys.
That is a demi-owlbear.
To at least become somewhat of a better putter out of this.
Can I roll animal handling to try to make it my friend?
That's all you should
Sure.
look forward to, especially playing
Okay.
games from, you know, if you have
Hi, little buddy.
Wait, Hart, you're like 40 feet away from this thing. How are you? That's a dirty 20. That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Hi, buddy. Let's be friends.
As Hart said, still clutching his penis.
It got a 4 plus 8.
So 12. No way! No way you're befriending a demi owlbear!
Yes.
Is a demi owlbear different from a normal owlbear?
It's, yes.
By it being much worse.
A demi. Okay, Nick, think about this. When you hear the word demi, what do you think of?
Hopefully it's not.
And think of an owlbear.
Watching this storm down
A
here,
demi owlbear. Yeah, it's like a fucking souped up owlbear. Yeah.
It's basically it's a pet to gods. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Okay, what happens now?
So this giant 11-foot owlbear, demon demi owlbear, lumbers its way towards you.
Hi, little butt. I'm big.
Squirts down, squats down, and looks at you with its eye. It smells you, and it says, "Are you my next meal?"
No, I'm your friend now.
I see that a lot in the chat, but just know
What use do I have for a friend when I am hungry?
Friends are nice because they
And
can.
you're right behind your ear where you can't reach.
Oh, we can create food.
Showing support.
We can find you victims. I can find you victims. I know where to
No, we literally can create food. I know that Katara has this spell of create food.
Heart to you and your team. Excited to follow your coverage today. Thank you so much. And look here,
I'm
Amelia.
gonna reach up and try to pet it a little bit.
That's going to be another animal handling.
Okay.
Really appreciate that. Thank you guys for always being here.
Mr. Owlbear,
That is
I'm
a 22.
It got a 13 from a 6.
That's a 24. Yeah.
It kind of recoils a little bit, but then it lets you touch it.
A lot of tornadoes involved.
And it says
crazy
food.
happening yet. We're kind of like in the beginning stage.
Katara, this is where you make the thing a bunch of food with magic.
Make food for my new friend.
Yeah, just say it.
This one down here.
Alright, Katara is using 2 third-level spell slots on create food and water.
Riley.
So it just creates a bunch of food.
plus Scare has 1 day.
It creates 90 pounds of food, Theo.
Theo, space us.
1, 2.
It sees the food
I don't know, 5
and eats half of it in one bite.
requirement to be a part of the y'all team.
Yeah.
4 screens.
Yeah, that's to let you guys know the scale of how big this thing is.
Okay,
Mr. Owlbear,
with
I might-
animal handling checks, can I make this thing my pet?
I would say
Can I
that the Brian Hall y'all
can I
team
roll to bribe it?
I mean, hard.
probably at least
If we actually get it to be satisfied with food, your animal handling checks would have already let you make it be your pet.
order of
Mr.
screens.
Owlbear, if you let us go, I can give you a
of
high
course,
ranking
I do want to say
position
that-
in my mother's
Oh my god, there is so much background noise.
Hello,
There
I'm
it is.
back. My internet fucking sucks.
this opportunity.
Not the fucking hooker.
Remind everybody to
Hi.
please, share this stream.
Hang on, I'll move to a different location.
Appreciated, Frito.
Anytime there's a big
You know, you're gonna pet me, owl bear.
Wait, Mason, you have Demi and then you have a Demi Owlbear?
Failed us because somebody shared it on Facebook.
You're one of the very few. You're like one of the few understand that it's a demi.
Listen, my son.
Oh my god, do
No.
you see me riding on it in the battle?
I've been following you forever.
Fucking, it's farting rainbows as you're riding off into the sunset.
Let's go!
Okay.
Hang on, I gotta get my charger.
Now, hopefully nobody needs it, but we might as well have them here anyways, just in case.
How the hell? Okay, I've made some high rules for animal handling. I knew giving myself whatever it is for animal handling would be good.
Can I try to bribe the owlbear, by the way, Frito?
Not right now. Let Mason do his thing.
Fine,
Yeah.
that's not nice to do so.
No.
Use the door?
Yes, but a owlbear is an animal. That's a difference.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's a
Well,
big difference.
if that doesn't work, I'm gonna try to bribe it.
I think Cart's going to work because he's rolling really high with animal handling.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
I won't jinx it. I won't jinx it.
Just saying, it's always good to have a backup.
I haven't rolled a single die yet.
We do need it. We do need to do.
Ivan, roll me an intelligence.
An intelligence save or an intelligence check?
Yes.
Did you say check?
Yes.
There's a disturbance in the ivy.
23.
Okay,
that's
so
not the
you managed to get his mom into check.
God damn. Wait, I thought they were playing checkers. Now they're playing chess? Oh.
They're playing 3-dimensional chess with checkers.
Hell yeah.
They're playing that Star Trek shit.
How many layers of clothes does his mom have left?
She doesn't
all
have
of them.
clothes. She sheds skin. Which I guess wouldn't be a deal breaker for Ivan, I don't think.
Alright, so
Mr. or Mrs. Owlbear, would you like to accompany me and be a partner in crime with me?
Fine,
that's
he
going to
doesn't
be a
do crime.
persuasion.
Oh, I thought it was going to be animal handling.
Nah, you should. Here, I got you. I'll help you, buddy.
Okay.
He's lying. He's never committed a crime this.
Okay,
this
15.
That's 17.
17.
And then I'll be like, yeah, Hart's a real good guy. You should definitely stick around with him.
I'm also going to use one of my feats to add a d20 to my roll.
I use my other
point.
Tides of Chaos because we cannot let that one work. Okay. That's 27. 27 plus his, what, 17? Yeah.
Yeah, I think this might. I'm not going to use it. I think it's going to work.
And Scare just yells out,
Well-
and he's super cool, and we're all super.
Well, you guys didn't really need to do all that because he got a 15.
Yeah, but you know, we gotta really persuade this guy.
Lay it on thick.
He's so fucking cool. He knows how to cook the best pancakes.
So, would you like to accompany me?
He doesn't actually know how to make pancakes.
It eats the other half of the food. It looks at all of you and says, as long as you can provide me food, my strength is yours.
Easy!
We just got a demi owlbear, guys.
Like I said, my man makes the best fucking pancakes. And you
Now-
Just to let you guys know, a demi owlbear can eat up to about 350 pounds of food a day.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Oh, yeah.
See, Katara used a two third levels to make 90 pounds, but for every level above that, it just doubles the amount. So, like, 2 4th levels would be 180 pounds.
Also,
2
like
5th
for
levels would be 360 pounds. So that's not that bad.
we are friends with like every god in Asgard and half the gods in like the lower planes of existence. I mean, I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
If I go into Asgard, I'm dead.
Why
So,
would you be dead if you went in Asgard?
I would. You're right. I wouldn't die, but I would be afraid for my life.
Yeah.
You'd have a lot of gods coming after you.
Yeah. So, what's your name, Mr. or Mrs. Owlbear?
Santa Mom.
It kind of just blinks and says, "What is a name?"
Okay, I'll give you one.
Nah. We all helped you. We all get to decide the name, Mason.
A name is something that you use to identify yourself to others so they know
Alexis,
who you are.
look at it.
We shall call it Fluffy.
No!
It should have the name. It should have the word "wise" in it because it was wise not to trust us.
Right. So when you said let's call him Fluffy, he didn't like that too much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want a tough name?
Shellock, creator of chaos, eater of worlds, destroyer.
What
of
about
pennies.
Wojtek?
What about Wanda?
No, Wojtek.
I like Chrysanthemum.
Curse Chrysanthemum.
No, do you know what Wojtek is?
No.
Wojtek is the bear that the Polish trained to be an actual soldier.
Oh, Wojtak.
Yeah,
What if we
Wojtek.
call him Paddington? Paddington the Strong Bear.
Can we call him Winnie the Pooh?
No, copyright infringement.
And Paddington
Okay.
isn't?
Hey, I was just making a joke about that.
I like Wojtak.
Yes, Wash Talk.
Wojtek. The bear of war.
Destroyer of Denny's bathroom.
Destroyer of worlds. We are hyping this owl bear up.
I mean, yeah, it's a fucking owl bear.
Demi owl bear, which is now our friend.
Wait, why not? Wait, how about we call it Ajax?
Yes,
Like
Ajax.
Ajax Cluster or Ajax the Greater.
Just Ajax.
Just Ajax, the Destroyer.
Do you ever realize that Ajax soap is called that because it's the destroyer of Greece?
So have you guys come to
Ajax?
Their name?
Ajax. Ajax.
Now that we've done that, I think we should go do some Zeke-centric stuff. My man needs stimulation.
Yeah.
It accepts its name. Now you guys have a Demi Owlbear companion.
Yay! Let me put this in our notes.
His stat block runs off of a regular owlbear times 2.
You're evil.
Yeah.
How is he evil? It's our friend.
Yeah, but imagine if this didn't work.
Well,
you guys would have had one hell of a fight, because this dude's got about 1,500 health.
Yeah, to put into perspective what a normal owlbear's armor class is, it's normally 13, which means this thing has a 26 armor class.
Well, I mean, the stats that are doubled on it are like its health and like attack-based stuff.
Oh dear God, that's absurd.
And his armor class would have been like 7 more.
Okay, so 13 plus 7 would be his armor class. I'm looking at the owlbear stats right now.
At least I think that's what a regular owlbear is 13. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's 13.
Looking at it right now, it's 13.
Wait,
And
does that mean this dude has
point-
40 strength?
Yes. And instead of attacking 3 times, he attacks 6 times.
Now this is gonna be fun. I'm going to add the owlbear as a beast companion, just so I remember that he exists.
This is not going to end well.
There we go. Ajax is now our beast companion.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe something bad will befall Mr. Ajax.
No!
I swear to God.
Ajax! Okay, how do I override his HP?
You don't. Just leave it.
Okay, I will. I'm just looking at it right now. So all of this is doubled. Ooh. Ranger's companion? Well, it's all of our companions, so this is fun. Melee weapon attack, +7 to hit, reaches 5 feet, 1 creature, hit 10, 1d10 +5, piercing damage, claws, +7, okay. 2d8 +7.
Wait.
Cool.
Well, we have a dummy owlbear as a companion now.
Yeah.
So you guys have the bow now.
And Ajax.
I would like to do an Arcana check on the bow.
Okay.
Nat 20. So 35.
Yeah, that's the bow you're looking for.
Can I try to ride Ajax? Like, ride on his back?
Ah, there it is, the mighty bow. Fuck, I think
Do I sense any other types of magic or spirit or anything off the
Nope.
bow? So there's no magic on this bow. This is just a bow.
That's
I
not
mean-
a bow. That's Lich's Bane. It's especially effective against Liches.
I
Other
mean,
than the fact that, yeah, it's the Witch's Bane bow, but yeah, no.
Ajax, can I ride on your back?
My mother used to tell me
Cool.
stories about this.
That'll
bow.
be an animal handling.
Okay.
God damn it, Mason, you're gonna end up making this thing hate us. I swear to God.
26!
28.
28.
+2. God damn it. Never mind.
You beat him by 1 point because he got a 19.
I did not mean to roll whatever I just rolled. That's another really high Arcana check.
No!
My
Can
mother
I?
It begrudgingly lays down so you can get on top.
Alright,
Yay!
Frito. Even though I
Flies on
didn't
top.
mean to roll that Arcana check, I'm gonna use it for something. The door
Mhm.
said that there was another way out. Do I sense
Mhm.
another magical path out of this place?
Yeah.
I see.
Hopefully
Oh, but here's the thing. It's in a false wall in the middle of the 70-foot corridor.
Oh, hell no.
Alrighty.
And I should mention, the traps are reset.
That's fine. I got this. Everyone, follow behind me. And I start going forward.
You have to go 35 feet in.
Alright, here's the deck save.
Alright.
28.
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow behind him too.
How far did you go in?
Didn't you say... I went in as far as I could go before you spring a trap on us.
Okay. Well, let's do it this way. All of you make a beeline for the false wall.
I'm on the
So
back of Ajax.
everybody, okay, Ajax has to make a deck save then. Uh-oh.
No!
Scare got,
Ajax, no!
Scare got a 9.
Ajax immediately died. No!
We're going to 21.
Okay, what's about to happen to
23.
me and Ajax?
Okay, so Ajax got a 3 plus 5.
8.
So Alaro and Franco are at the false wall. But as Ajax goes to follow, and Scare as you follow them, Just a bunch of like boxing gloves shoot out from all over the wall and like hit you guys in the face and the stomach. They try to go for your groin. They hit you in the butt. That's what happened in the scare. Now, what's happening to
Oh wait, hold on. What
Ajax?
happened to Scare? I'm sorry.
You're getting punched everywhere right now by boxing gloves, and I mean everywhere.
Why? Why do you hate him? What did he do?
Now, the same thing is happening with Ajax, but unfortunately, the gloves are not targeting Ajax.
They're all targeting hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, not again.
So this is what's happening as you two are going through. Oh God, shit!
Oh God, no! Ajax, go faster! Please!
It's just smiling, and it's just kind of like walking.
Why?
So you guys
Hello.
finally managed to get to the false wall, and you guys are covered in bruises and swelling. And
I would like to walk up to Ajax, pat Ajax on the head, and say, "Good job, buddy. Good job."
Frito,
Good
can I
Ajax.
run something by you real quick?
sure.
Do you remember a while ago when we got those special weapons and you said you wanted to give me a bow that could fire anything as a arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know how we just got that super special bow?
Mm-hmm.
I think you know what I'm asking.
That's gonna be up to the party.
Y'all,
Yep. Yes, Skier, I don't think it's the best time. We're trying to get out of this place.
hey,
Boxing glove out of nowhere gets heart in the stomach.
you deserve that. You deserve that for talking bad to me.
I would like to point out that Franco would just start laughing.
Damn, whoever made this place.
We
Damn
know who
them.
made it. Cthulhu.
Cthulhu, why? Why
Scare-
you honor me?
Scare, you
Alright.
feel a tap on your shoulder from behind you.
Eh.
You turn around, nothing's there. You turn back, boxing glove.
God damn it!
I don't like this place all of a
Garrett
sudden.
just like stands up. He's holding his arm and he's like limping because one of his legs is just like
Okay,
broken. He's just,
Scare. Scare, buddy. How about instead of talking right now, we get out of this hallway and then we talk.
Fine. Garrett just stands up, like grabs his left arm with his other arm, and like just limps his way slowly to the false door.
So, as all of you pass through the false wall, there is another 50-foot corridor.
Is Scare at least goopy again?
Not yet.
I would like to throw a healing potion onto Scare. But not hard, not hard.
I think if you threw it hard, he would just shatter. Like
Break
glass.
it over his head like a beer bottle.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah. I'll do that to Scare now that I can finally do that. Time to do this unarmed strike real quick.
This is your only time to take out.
Oh yeah,
the anger on
23 hits
Scare.
you. Cool. I shatter
So,
a healing potion over his head.
Don't I have to do a con save for the potion?
No.
No, you need to make a con save for the glass.
You should have good con, right? Scare?
18.
I am so tired of this.
So,
Why must I be physical?
this is what's happening. Glass shatters. You know, it doesn't stick into him or anything, but it stings a bit. But with the healing potion, it's like, ow, ow.
I am so tired of a physical, singular, non-malleable form. I hate
I didn't even mean to roll that. But okay.
You would miss Scare anyways.
Well, it would have been aimed at Scare. I would have just been punching the air.
I want
You
okay,
missed
it's
the
hard-
air somehow.
So, Alvaro's gonna come up behind Scare and just kind of lightly pat him on the shoulder and be like, "Everything will be fine."
Is
Big
Hart
titty goth
here?
girl!
Is Hart
I'm-
in the room with us?
Yes.
Yeah.
I want Scare to go up and pull out one of Hart's feathers.
You can't. He's
No!
on top of the owl bear.
Yes, I'm on top of
You're
the
too
elevator.
short.
Owlbear, lower him down real quick. I need to ask him a question.
No, he don't.
Alright, that's a persuasion.
Can I do intimidation? No.
Yeah, go ahead and intimidate a demi owl bear.
Yeah,
The
this
man that
what-
is crying about getting punched by a boxing glove.
17.
You beat it by a point because he got 6 plus whatever his bonus is.
The
I think it was like
the
8.
owl bear just says, "I heard that you're so mad about being in a physical form. Let me turn you back into goop," and just smashes him.
Alright.
The owlbear smiles, and Hart, you might want to roll me an athletics check because you're getting thrown off right now.
Okay. That would be a 19.
Okay, you managed to stick the landing and not hurt yourself.
Well, that was nice.
Now Scare runs up behind Hart and rips like some of his feathers out of his wings.
Nope, that's not allowed. I reach back and punch him so hard in the face.
What do I have to roll? Oh, lovely
Well-
DM.
Alone,
Well, no, you
punch him
you don't-
in
Roll
the face.
roll me a hit die.
A what?
You know what? Not the face. I'll punch him directly in the throat. I
Roll
punch
me a
him
d.
in
Roll me.
the throat.
Roll me a hit die. D20.
2d20?
no a d20.
Basically, an unarmed strike.
Nope, that does
17.
not hit me. But I reel back and punch Scare
Hold
directly
on.
in the throat.
Hold.
Okay.
What is your bonus to your unarmed strike?
Mine's a
Mine?
plus.
Would that be
Yeah.
our strength check?
No, just
Now, what's the bonus that you have to your to like your unarmed
Yeah.
strike?
Why didn't I just roll an unarmed strike? Why-
Well, you already rolled the thing for it. We're just trying to get what the
Yeah,
number is.
Where do I see unarmed strike at? Hold on.
It's under action.
Actions.
Underneath actions and attack.
Oh, it's also under all.
Unarmed strike. A +4.
So that's 19.
so.
Still
Yeah.
doesn't hit me.
19, and then an additional +2.
And an
Oh.
additional plus what?
2 because of my friendship bonus.
That doesn't work on to hit.
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, it don't.
Oh.
Yeah, you,
Well,
you
then-
But
don't get
you know, since I think this is going to be very funny, the
What?
DM's going to make a roll.
What?
Oh god.
That
Yay.
what?
Hold on. Let me see what he's doing.
Add +3 to that.
What?
Oh,
Why?
no. Oh,
So that's
you
a
hit
total
me.
16, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's a 22.
Yeah.
Don't judge me.
No.
for doing the count. Don't judge me for having to do that very basic math on my fingers.
Take some of
D,
my
there's a
feathers.
reason. D, there's a reason why I'm doing this. Just trust me on this.
It makes no sense. This is a player versus player thing. Why would
Hold
you
on.
bend the rules in it?
I don't know, but I'm curious as to what he
As
thinks.
am I.
I'm curious as to what he thinks I'm going to do with the feathers.
Especially since
Okay,
Hart
so-
character is like very like PTSD about his wings.
Yeah, Hart has PTSD
so-
about his wings.
So, you managed to pull out 3 feathers.
Oh, Hart's
Mhm.
not gonna unarmed strike. He's going to pull out the sword of Cass. And
Hold
swing.
on. Hold
You-
on. Hold on.
Why are you saying hold on? It's his character. What?
Well, I don't think he was finished what he was saying.
I was not finished with what I was saying. So after you had pulled out those 3 feathers, they glow, float out of your hand, and sink back into his wings.
Wait
I'm
a
sorry,
second.
That still wouldn't matter. He still ripped out his feathers. Like, I would, like, me personally, I wouldn't care if they went back into my wing. I would still be beating the fuck out of someone.
Oh no, I'm still going to hit him with my sword. This is
Fine.
this is
So right
Like-
now, I would imagine that, of course, he is
Mark
very mad at
confused.
Are you confused and angry?
Yes, I'm confused and angry.
Okay,
No,
now
it-
there's a roll. There's a roll I want you to make. I want you to make me an Arcana check.
Okay. Arcana. That will be an 8 dirty 20.
All of a sudden, a few more of your feathers from both sides shoot out past Scare,
Oh no.
and then they come back into your wings.
Did he just unlock
God.
a new power? Did he just?
Oh,
What did I just unlock?
I have had
Heart
this
hurt.
plan since the first time Scare said, I want to pull out one of his feathers.
So
my
like,
God.
you've had this plan for like 5 months.
I have had this plan for 5 months, yes.
Hart's gonna
Jesus
turn
Christ.
around and flap his wings and see what happens.
Roll me another Arcana.
I just want Scare to like. He's no longer frightened of what Heart's gonna do to him. He's just really fucking confused.
13?
When you flap your wings, 2 feathers from both wings shoot out.
Oh, now this is cool.
You know, I had something I was gonna do with those, but now I'm just more confused. What is this?
See, everyone? I had a plan. I'm sorry I had to go about it a really...
I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't think that really matters. You're fucking with player versus player. That's not something a DM should fuck with, honestly.
I don't know what this is, but I like it.
Are you a porcupine now?
I'm still gonna
Porcupines
punch him in
don't
the throat,
shoot out
though.
their feathers.
I mean, oh wait, fuck, porcupines don't do that, do they?
They don't have
Porcupines
feathers and they
don't.
don't shoot
Yeah, they don't
stuff.
In all fairness, I'm not sure Scare exactly knows what a porcupine is either.
I mean,
Whack!
I don't even think
They're
porcupines are in D&D.
Aren't they? They should be, but that's a different story.
I feel like there's porcupine-like creatures that with the
Yeah.
quills and the stuff.
I mean,
but-
there's like the thorn bear, which is just a bear covered in spikes. Basically a
that's
porcupine.
Still gonna
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's just a giant porcupine. Let's just say that. It's not a bear, it's a giant porcupine.
Hey, we need to unwrap whatever this power is later, Hart.
Art's still confused and mad, but that's cool, but he's still gonna swing at Skier.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Aiming for his throat.
It's fucking PTSD, like.
it's completely deserved.
Yeah, I need to I need to remind you. Right now, Skier's still human.
I know Skier is still human. I'm going to hit him with the sword of cast. This ain't. This is PTSD at its finest.
Jesus
All
Christ,
right,
what
let me
happened to
Play
what
it out.
happened to his wings?
Roll
before he
to
joined
hit.
the
Let's see. It got cut off, so he was one-winged for a while.
Yeah.
And then a
Rude.
god took over one of his wings.
Same.
Like,
Dio,
He's been through.
and then his wings are sought after because they're different colors. Like,
Yeah.
a lot.
Basically, people
And-
could probably use his feathers to make potions of like massive healing, but you know.
Oh,
Yeah, and then on top of that, his adopted child is a fallen one who gets discriminated against because of his wings.
So what
Yeah.
you're saying is, Scare's about to die.
That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, you hit him by 1. By 1.
Oh,
Okay. I think I rolled
needs-
this.
Sierra needs better armor.
That is 11 damage.
so now, Scare, you are now about to learn what it's like to be cut in human form. It stings. It stings quite a bit.
Ah!
And like every time you go to like touch it, it stings more.
What is
And-
this?
Like when a wrong kind of breeze goes across it while you're in this length of hallway, it stings.
I
You're
have
like-
told you multiple times, Skier, don't touch my wings. I have warned you. Now this
You've
was the last straw.
you're an edgelord.
Fucking Alro out of character, runs over, pokes him, runs away.
He can
He
do
does-
it. I don't care.
He does what?
Can't.
It's like fucking, like how somebody's like, "Don't touch that," and somebody touches it, and they run away and go, "Yeah."
Stewie Griffin sounding ass.
That's just Alaro. Alaro can do that. He has been here the whole time. You have not.
Alor was the
Oh, no.
original person that cut off your wings.
Yeah, he was the one that cut
That'd
the
be
wing
more
off.
traumatizing being near him.
Scare's just like, I want to go home. I'm sick of this.
You touch the wing, and I'll send you somewhere else that you don't want to go.
Well, in all fairness, if I die, I do return here.
Yeah, I'll send you
Well,
home.
about
Just
that.
wait a minute. Yeah.
About that, all of our souls are partially held by Asmodeus, so we would all be going down to the 9th level of hell.
I'm sorry, fucking
Yeah.
what? You know what?
I
This
don't
is a
think-
conversation for later, I think.
I don't think my
Oh,
soul would
yeah.
be going to
Franco.
Asmodeus.
Franco and Alro, I think Ivan are the only ones that know about that.
No, Franco would be the only one, remember? Because he's the only one that
Yeah.
went with the Heg back to hell.
Oh yeah,
Sierra,
yeah.
Sierra, like,
Oh.
turns to fucking Frankel as he says that. You want to elaborate there a little bit, buddy?
Nope, I want to get out of here, kill a witch, and go see Ivan. Shut the fuck up and let's go.
Ivan
Franco,
can
I hate
return.
to tell you,
I,
my
s-
soul won't be going to him. That's all I have to say.
No, after, by the way, Frito, I want to point out that after I said shut the fuck up and let's go, fucking, I would have just started going down the hall.
I
Yeah.
want it to be. Maybe
Let's
Sierra
go.
just goes, I want to see Ivan. I need a doctor to look at my body. I need to be
Hard-
goopy again.
Hart's just gonna continue just looking back at his wings. How long have I been able to do that?
Have you
The
known that you
hell?
could do that this entire time, and you've been hiding it from us?
No. I wouldn't be confused if I was.
I mean, you are pretty stupid. I assumed you'd be confused at everything.
Do you want me to cut you again?
No, no, thank you.
By the way, you guys see
Yeah.
Alro about like 5 seconds after like Franco was moving. He's moving down the hall too.
Yeah, Scare's
I'm
following.
I'm
them.
going to. Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised no one did a perception check.
No,
Whatever.
I'm done with your perception checks. I'm done with your evil checks. They can't hurt me if I don't do them.
Let's go,
Cute.
Ajax.
Q Heart, I want to roll one.
I'll roll a perception check. I'm behind everyone. I'm kind of pissed off, so let's see what there is in front of me.
Oh god, I was saying that as a joke. Oh god, now I actually have to do it.
I think
I got a
Frankel
12.
In all fairness, wouldn't Frankel be the best to roll a perception since he's literally all of us?
I got a
Okay,
12.
so the only thing that you notice, unfortunately, is dump truck Alaro
Oh no.
as he's following behind Frankel, And you're starting to get very confusing feelings.
Oh god. What's happening? Oh, no,
Someone needs to,
that's Aluro. That's Aluro.
someone
That's
needs
my-
to bonk the fuck out
That's
of
my-
Hart.
Frito,
That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
Frito,
That's my best friend.
I would like to pop into Hart's head and tell him to shut up, you dirty-minded motherfucker.
You don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. I'm imagining.
And
things.
and
You
then
don't
I go
wanna
into
be here.
Alaro's head and give him the mental issue. Like the mental image of what Hart was seeing.
You see Alaro turn bright red.
In anger
Not
or
in
embarrassment.
Not embarrassment, in anger, as he pulls from his pack his long cloak, puts it on, so now there is nothing to be viewed.
Ah, there we go. I won't have to. Oh, still thinking about it. Why?
We-
What's happening to me?
We need to leave this.
I
forsaken hallway.
proceed to give Hart a migraine.
Evil magic. It's evil magic.
We need to leave
Evil
this hallway.
magic.
I wanna be goopy again. Alaro.
And I would like
Alan.
not to have these extra balls of fat.
And
I
need
think
to-
I might still have feelings after this. Oh
and
God.
and I miss Ivan.
Frito,
Do I like Alaro? I say that Hart says that out loud.
Frito,
Do
Hey,
I like
Alaro.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. What's up?
I would like to open my grimoire and tell it to make everyone
Oh.
shut up. I'll waste the charge to make everyone shut up so we can get through this dungeon.
He's
Can
gonna
you do
give you that one for
after Hart
free.
says that out loud?
He's gonna give you that one for free.
Bro's like, listen, I don't want to hear this either.
Please let Hart say it out loud and then go silent. Please. Do I like Alaro?
You just see Alaro go rigid for a second and then walk faster.
Hart just gets like a sock shoved in his throat by the fucking book.
You would too. You would too, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh, I
but see,
know.
Hearts would be like a
Gym
really
sock.
old gym sock that's been sitting in there for like 2 years.
Just starts
That's
throwing
it.
up.
It's worse than a goblin's loincloth.
Deserved.
Oh man, Hart.
All right, now let's
Hart
get
does
out of
have
here.
eyes.
So you guys take about 10 minutes and you pop out the other side. And as all of you cross the threshold, you return to normal.
Are the feelings of love gone from Hart, or are they still there?
Make a wisdom save.
Yeah. Make a wisdom save. You better roll high.
4.
Can we?
You look at Alaro.
With us?
You look at Alaro and go, fuck.
Oh no!
I look at I whisper in Alaro's ear. He still wants to fuck you, even though you're back to manhood.
He extends his wings and flies off to where you guys need to go next.
No, Alaro, don't go. Ooh.
Alaro.
Actually,
Marry me.
how about Alaro makes a pit stop over where Ivan's at?
Yeah, Alaro should go and see
Alaro.
Ivan.
Yeah. You just
Would
so scared
wait,
me,
hang
like-
on. Would Alaro know how to get back there? Because I teleported us here.
I imagine
me
he
with
would,
you.
but he can make a roll.
You could just take
Oh.
Scare with him.
Because
He doesn't even-
Alaro's never been to this dimension, so
That's
Yeah.
true.
he could take Scare
What
with
would
him.
that be, an intelligence roll?
Hart is
Intelligence.
now
I would-
super in love
I
with
would say like a
Alaro.
survival roll to see if he can navigate his way
Yeah.
back.
Oh, survival? Oh, shit, he's got that.
Well, yeah, because survival is the role of, like, following
Tracking.
tracks, hunting game, guide your group through like frozen wasteland, identify signs, predict weather.
He's got advantage on this too.
Going
You
from
know, you could
Bob
have.
to
You know, Alaro could have just taken Scare with him as like the human compass.
But you're not
I mean, you
human.
think- Let me rephrase that.
Oh,
You
he
basically like
got-
carry Scare away with him to be like, yeah, tell me how to get anywhere but here.
He got a 17, so yeah, it takes him like maybe an extra 5 minutes, but he gets back.
wait, out of roleplay, where is Demetris?
They're in
He's with
Asgard.
Hades.
All the
No,
kids are in
no,
Asgard.
Okay,
no, they're not.
in Asgard.
They're with Hades.
Oh no,
Yeah, they're in Hades.
yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah,
in Hades. Yeah.
I'm having
They're
Hades
Hades.
teach them. Remember? So Sylvia and
no.
Hades are going to be. I mean, Sylvia and Demi are going to be machines of war when we get done here.
Oh, yes!
Fucking,
My son is the god of
So-
war!
I love you,
Our-
my daughter. Fucking goes on an adventure to save the world. Hello, father. How are you doing today? Kills random kitten on side of street. I am machine of war.
No, you meet up with her. You meet up with her again, and you go, "Hello, daughter. I missed you." And you just hear her go, "Father, I crave violence."
Father, I crave the blood of innocent
Father, take
lambs.
me with you on your conquest of the world. But I'm not
She's
trying
like
to take over the world. But I am.
She's like 6 feet
Understandable.
tall
I
and
can't really say no.
Fucking 9th level, cosmic ray.
fucking
Uh,
level 20.
Father, have you
warrior-
ever?
Level 20 warrior, 6 feet tall, buff as hell, could fight the gods and win.
Well,
Father, have you ever held the beating heart of a man?
see, the thing
I
with
have-
Sylvie is a god.
Yeah, because
She is a full-blooded god.
Yeah, so what's so special about you, Ivan? Oh, there's nothing. Fucking eventually tries to see what's special. Turns out I can come really specially.
Turns out I have golden cum.
I have that divine spunk.
Yeah.
This term spunk is so nasty.
The good glunk glunk.
Hey guys. So Alaro makes it to Scare's home.
The castle.
Yep, the castle. He flies in through the window above the door. He lands, and as he lands, Ivan and Scare's mother are chatting about medical stuff.
They are completely naked and dancing around a bonfire.
Oh, we didn't expect you guys to be here yet.
And so, Ivan, take it away.
You know, I've also recently learned that, surprisingly, people can live a very long time without their frontal lobe.
Why do you say that?
As you say that, you notice Alaro land.
I'm sorry. Has Ivan committed a lobotomy?
On your mother.
I'm sorry. Who has Ivan lobotomized?
He lobotomized your mom.
No, it was that poor old lady back at his store.
Oh,
No. I
no.
didn't remove anything from her brain. I just looked at it.
And that wasn't at his store. That was in, like, the very first town.
What
Oh,
have
yeah.
I missed? I need to backwatch every episode of this.
Yes,
fucking
don't
campaign.
worry.
You kind
But
of do.
no, this one is just this one is coming from something that happened off camera. Don't worry about it. Ivan has been doing some shit offside camera. Don't worry.
Right,
Off on the
so,
side, while we've been adventuring, Ivan showed Scare's mother how to lobotomize her servants.
this is fun.
You see,
So-
you insert the scalpel here.
Tongue-tied. Alaro kind of waves at the two of you.
Alaro. You're back kind of early. I thought killing. Well, supposed to be brought when you killed one of those beholders as Funkle said.
Now, real quick, out of character, I know for a fact that Frankel is going to project exactly what Hart was imaging to Ivan about Alaro.
Not
So-
right now. I want to point out something, Frito. Everyone else would still have to be quiet still because the silent spell wouldn't have worn off yet. So Alaro can just not speak right now. He's just standing there looking at them.
And he's seeing the images of what Hart was imagining.
Yeah, Alaro and Ivan lock eyes as Alaro tries to communicate, and everything that happened is pretty much projected to Ivan.
Yeah, I got you, Ivan, don't worry. So I would have been flying behind Alaro, so...
Hart's just slowly making his way there.
That sounds
He's
a
like-
very strange, it looked very strange. Yeah, well, we've been playing some very interesting board games, as you could say.
I
Scared
land on the
mother
ground.
Sierra's mother goes, "Oh yes, we've been having quite the amount of fun, surprisingly, without me doing anything to him." Alaro, dear, so how was it being the other gender? And then Alaro just kind of fumes and walks away.
I just want to say that Skier has, like, by this point, slinkied his way back into the castle.
How? How are you keeping up
knows
with
this-
people flying?
Because he knows this realm. He knows.
So
the
do
shortcuts.
I! Wait a minute!
Yeah, he took the shortcuts, and by that I mean he jumped on a guy's back and forced him to run the rest of the way for him.
What?
Meanwhile, Hart's just riding at Ajax.
Yeah.
You
I
just see like you just see Skier coming on the back of like a random dude, and he like feeds him a sugar cube like a horse and hops off.
Ivan, by the way,
guy,
as our friends show up here, no one will be able to talk for about another hour.
Understandable. Ivan is gonna go back, give more fun facts. Oh, well, since Alaro was gone, did you know that the human body has
We
enough
were
fat
here to
inside
see
of
you,
it
you
to make-
asshole.
I didn't. When did you guys get here? Wait, did you actually get here?
Yes, I landed
Oh,
and Scared just got here as well.
Oh. Oh, hello everyone. I didn't notice that. I didn't hear
About-
that part.
I'm gonna state 10 minutes later, through this conversation, Hart's gonna come in the castle riding a giant demi owlbear.
But
Skier's mother is absolutely gonna love that thing.
by the way, Ivan, after we deal with something, I have a new toy for you. And that
Okay.
toy is picking on Hart.
Is picking on who?
Hart is very flustered over Alaro now.
Ivan then recalls Mommy Milker Thick Alaro and then shakes his head like, "Ugh."
No, I give no. When I say that it like infatuated with Alaro, I give him the most recent thoughts of Hart about male Alaro.
By the way, while you guys are talking, I just want it to be known, like in the background, Skier is like doing an elaborate bee dance to his mother as like a weird sign language, and they're having a full conversation this way.
So yeah, Hart now wants to bang all over Alaro.
Not just bang, he is in love. It is a love and infatuation.
I would like to look at Scare's mother. Is like multiple spouses allowed in this dimension?
As long as both parties agree.
Good, because your son might have competition now.
I don't. Skier dances at her. I don't agree.
Hart just waves his hand at her and points at himself.
Yeah, like by this point, Hart would be there.
This is like, you know, when people have like that weird like family language that they speak to each other. It's like basically English with words and stuff. This is like Scare and his mom's version of it, but they dance they do like really fucking weird ass dances at each other.
With the linguist skill, can I just say that Hart knows sign language?
No, because
Hart knows the dancing language.
But I would like to pull the bow out and go, Ivan, look at the lovely thing that we just got.
Oh, I forgot.
Ivan wants to study the bow intently.
I have a description for what the bow looks like.
Go for it.
Okay. So the actual hard part of the bow, like the actual bow, looks like it's made out of bone that's held together by muscle fiber. And as for the actual string, it just looks like more of the gross muscle fiber. And where you place the arrow, in the front, there's an eye. And it blinks at you.
That's normal.
Based on the
It's made from
based on the fact that it's bone and muscle, can I roll a medicine to see if I know what specific types of bone and muscle are being used?
Sure, I actually have an answer to that one.
Does Skier's mom react to me pulling out the bow while he does that?
32!
She raises her eyebrow and then she reaches for it.
Yeah, so it's made out of the body of a Draco Lich that Skier's mother personally killed.
I would like to pull the bow back away from her.
She made this bow. She knows what this is. She made this.
The bones of a Draco Lich, interesting.
Skier's mother, excuse me, reaches into herself.
Oh.
Kinky!
And she pulls out something, and it goes, and the noise you hear is...
I love that sound effect.
I would like to just stay under my, I would just like to say under my breath, damn, I remember making you make that noise. And then just turn away.
The inside of her body's made out of suction cups.
She pulls out another bow.
Like, Skier does that, gasp hog face when he pulls it out.
What type of bow does she pull out?
It is a weird, wonky looking thing. You have no idea what it's made out of. It's really blocky and curvy and smooth all at the same time. And the string looks like you can't really use it, but you can. It seems to be made out of eyeballs.
What is my expertise in bows and guns and things of that sort tell me with this?
You have no clue what the hell this is.
Alright, I'm doing 2 different rolls for this. Alright, that's a 29 on Arcana. Well, that's a 31 on Arcana and a 33 on History.
Hey, Frito, would Skier know what this bow is?
No.
Oh, God.
Do I know what this bow is with these rolls?
I'm sorry, but no, you have never seen this anywhere in the history of anything.
Literally no one fucking knows what this is.
This bow is not in the records of anything anywhere. Also, and you have extensive knowledge.
Yeah, I have extensive knowledge. I have the knowledge of all the gods. What the fuck? If I don't know what this is, then that sounds special.
Since Hart is wearing the mask, can he ask, God, what's her name?
Well, no.
If she knows what it is?
I don't think I think he's trying to say that no one but Skier's mom knows what it is.
Pretty much.
Yeah, if Zariel knew what it was, then I would know what it is.
Can we speak again?
She goes, son, I have a gift for you. I recently made this. I'm not really sure what it does, but it looked fun to make, and I thought you would like to have it.
She hands it to Skier, and it just goes inside his body.
Now, when
Storage.
this bow makes contact with you, you get this weird feeling that this bow is very abnormal, even for something that your mom made.
You guys are all able to physically see, like, you know that halfway face that people make between concern and disgust?
Yeah.
Scare has that blanketed on his face. It's very obvious. You can all see it.
Is Scare still human-like?
No, he is blobby again.
No.
He will never do that again. He will never be human-like again.
You
Never
say
going to that
that.
place again.
You say that, but
Yeah, we have an evil DM, I know.
well, not just that. You have an evil sorcerer that has a lot of spells at his disposal and a book that can make
Even
anything happen.
even when Scare is like in his little jester shape, he's still able to like be goopy. That was terrible. He didn't even have the goop choice. But yeah, Scare, like, even though his face is very much non-human looking, you can very much so see he has a halfway point between disgust and fear on his face.
Your mother then hands you a fork.
Heh.
Now, listen very closely. Use that as the arrow. Fire it over there at that pot.
He's just looking at her very concerned.
Go on.
He looks at like the rest of the group to see if if they're like feeling anything weird. He still can't talk. This is the best he can do for communication.
I would like to look at Skier and just be like, since when are you a marksman?
He can't respond to this.
He can shrug still or like make hand gestures.
He gives me, like,
And you have to remember, I have comprehend language. So
He
I can
kinda,
literally comprehend anything, including any sign language.
he kind of does that dumb little bee dance, and it says like, "I've always been a marksman. You just never asked."
Then why'd you say we need one for this bow?
I didn't want to do it.
Frankel, what
So-
the fuck is Scare saying?
Supposedly he's always been like a super good marksman.
Yeah, he shoots the bow at the vase with the fork.
So, as you draw back the fork morphs into a, like, arrow-sized fork.
What the? Elongate, gets a little bigger, and just.
Now, the prongs on the fork become serrated. And as you fire it, when it's loosed, it gains speed in an instant. As it hits the pot explodes. And the fork is stuck into the adjacent wall, still morphed into the arrow form, and it's glowing red hot.
Scare's just like letting out these little demonic giggles as this entire thing goes down.
You hear his mother go, huh? Well, quite honestly, I thought that was going to kill you, but hey, that's cool too.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
No. We're not going past this. You gotta answer that one. No. What do
I
you
imagine Scare fucking saying all this, doing his dumb little fucking bee dance, and I'm just like,
He
okay,
is.
okay.
He's dancing aggressively at his mother right now.
I would like to look at Scare and ask him if I can see the bow for a second.
Scare throws it at him while he argues with his mother out over this.
Now, as you throw the bow, Frankel, as you are about to catch it, it goes and goes straight back into Scare's hands.
I like to imagine it misses Scare's hand and smacks him and like drags him across the floor for a bit.
Congratulations. Your mother says, well, I've never tested the thing myself, because it's a cursed bow.
What did you do to me? What did you
Curious
do to me?
how
First you said you wanted to kill me, and now this? I'm starting to think you don't like me very much.
Oh, honey, you know you're my favorite. That's just,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and talk to my grandma real quick.
Is it
you
because
know, whenever I create something, there's always a curse placed on it. And I really don't want to deal with that myself.
Can you place a curse on, fucking Ivan? Curse of massive titties.
No, dear, I can't do that. You know I can't do things like that. That's just silly.
Hey, Ivan. 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 Oh, wait, can you understand?
Oh wait, I can't fucking understand
Yeah,
you.
he doesn't have comprehend language.
Yeah, it's like...
Ivan just sees him aggressively dancing at him.
The only one that can understand you besides your mother is me.
Scare's just
Yeah,
like...
so
violently
Ivan's just gonna look at you, and he's just gonna be like, I assume with that aggressive dancing that either you want to dance off, which I am happy to oblige, or
I was a
you're
champion in
trying to get
0-1-2.
my attention about something.
Scare's just doing this. Look in the D&D general chat.
You're not scared, but rather prepared.
Scare's just doing this really aggressively in the direction of Ivan right now.
Okay, can I roll performance to try to outdance him?
Sure.
He's trying
What
to
is
get...
Oh
very
my god,
good
that's a
something?
33, dear Christ.
Yeah, 33.
So, Ivan dances back,
What,
and
What is he saying?
do you want me to say, or do you
No,
want
no,
Frito?
Frito. This would be a Frito thing.
Yeah.
so Skier, for some reason, he's now insulting your culture and saying that you are a flabbergoop.
Skier goes up to him and unarmed strikes him with his bare hand.
I would like to imagine that Frankel's just sitting there with a gasp face on him. Just like,
Yeah, like, how could you say that?
how dare he?
19.
That
Does
does
it hit?
not hit. My armor class is 20.
Oh.
Also, it doesn't account for putting a +2 towards attack.
Skier,
Well,
like, dances at, Frankel and says, "Can you smack him for me?"
oh
Using
yeah,
my goop?"
I just nod my head in agreement and walk up to Ivan and slap the shit out of nothing.
I imagine Ivan is just fucking dancing around the unarmed strike.
You know what? This is when you see Frankel start to charge up a giant fireball.
The entire time, he's just saying the most offensive shit.
Uncle, I do not know what I am doing. I am just dancing.
So,
Ivan, I swear to God, if you don't stop being racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, and hating on their entire culture, I will murder you!
Skier
Jesus
dances
Christ,
back-
wait. If I
at
just
this point
dance
that
wait, is
Alro
that literally
comes
everything
back?
everybody does when they dance in general?
Oh my God! In this dimension, dancing is an actual language.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Like, in the middle of that, Alro comes back out from wherever he was, sees what's going on, and turns around and goes, nope.
Fucking just sees Frankel with a giant fucking fireball.
I just-
Ivan is going to stop, and he is going to, like, apologize profusely, and not knowing that this was anything, and like.
Skier dances to Frankel to think I was going to let him sleep with my mother.
I look at Skier and go, too bad, I'm gonna let him anyway. And I point the fireball towards him.
I'm sorry, just like his mother saw all of this, she's probably as like aghast as he is.
No, she's laughing. She is literally rolling around on the floor, laughing her little goopy heart out.
I just want it to be known, by the way, that when like Alaro tries to run away, Skier runs up, grabs him, and like drags him back in.
No.
Like this. Scare is just dragging Alaro back in against his will.
That is kind of rude.
You don't get to leave here without my permission.
You just
Plus, you don't want. Plus, you don't want to go that way. That way leads to the pit of fangs.
By the way, has the magic wore off yet?
It would be like one more turn, so it's about to be gone.
So all you guys see as Arrow's being dragged back in by Scare, just scared dancing, and
Scare's
then
like-
you see cross-armed, grumpy face Arrow go.
Scare's busting it down sexual style.
I would like to turn to Scare's mother and go, is there anything special about this bow? Like, what's the curse on this bow if everything you make is cursed?
Oh, quite simple. If the user tries to give it to someone else, it immediately comes back to them.
Scare busting it down.
Wait.
once again.
So the bow you gave Scare has the same curse as the Lich's bow.
Oh no, the Lich's bow doesn't have a curse at all.
But you said everything you make gets a curse.
See, that one was particularly strange to make. Seeing as it was a request from someone else, he may have pulled a few strings to have it made with some help. The only thing that I did was provide the materials.
So there's nothing special about this bow whatsoever. I'm not going to die when I shoot it or something.
No, you shouldn't.
I don't like that you say shouldn't. Who made the bow then?
She did.
No, dear, you did not just hear me, did you not? I said that I made the materials. I did not make the bow myself.
Wait, isn't the bow made out of the Draco Lich though? Or did you also lie to me about that?
Well, no, she went and got the materials and made the materials into what they
riches are made in our realm.
You?
Yes. So that's where your 38th little brother went.
Oh. That's what you mean by the farm up the road. Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, but then who made this bow?
Good question.
I believe it was a dwarf smith.
Was he the one
Strange
who made?
fellow. No, that was Elvazar. This one's name, I do believe, was Gilgamesh.
That Gilgamesh?
Wait, Gilgamesh, like
The Gilgamesh.
not the Gilgamesh, right? Just a
No,
Gilgamesh.
no. His name is Gilgamesh, but he has no resemblance or kin to the actual Gilgamesh.
What a loser.
Fucking nerd.
He is, however, one of the apostles of the dwarven smithing god.
There's a dwarven smithing god?
There's a few of those.
Here, break dances in the corner.
It's scared. The spell would be worn off at this point.
Oh, well, he is not smart enough to realize that, so someone would have to
Ah, my headphones! They just came unplugged. No.
Anyways, so
Alright, there we go.
Dwarf, who is an apostle of the dwarven smithing god, to craft you a bow out of the flesh and sinew, bones and sinew of a Draco Lich, and how is it alive?
Well,
How is the bow alive?
yeah, she didn't ask for it to be made. It was asked by someone else to be made, she said.
Oh. Hey, Ivan. Ivan, he's now tugging on his shirt.
Oh no, where is Ivan? Ivan
Yes.
fell asleep. Narcolepsy.
Ivan, I have a question. Can you sense anything coming from this bow? Like, I saw that eye.
Are you actually speaking this?
Yes, I am speaking this. Fear no longer has to break dance.
Alrighty, well, let's see. Artemis taught me a few things. Let's see if I can find anything out using some of that knowledge.
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll. Whatever you think would be best.
Wait, which bow are you trying to have him look at, Scare?
The one that you're holding, because it's alive, so I figure his medicine stuff will be able to help us figure something out.
I do not know what that roll would be. I guess since I was taught it, it would be.
Well, no, he said that he's talking about whether because it's alive. Can you tell anything about it?
Can you sense anything from it since it's alive, like from medicine and stuff?
I mean, I rolled a medicine earlier that was a
32. Yeah.
What the hell? I'm sorry.
Okay. So if we want to roll off of that previous one, the closer you've inspected it, there appears to be a marking on it. Basically, the craftsman's signature, if you will.
Okay.
It is indeed by Gilgamesh, but the symbol is slightly different. It appears that old Gilgamesh is a fallen apostle.
You working on your shit on my quest. So
A fallen apostle?
All right, Frito. Do I recognize the name? Like, do I recognize who the fallen apostle is? I rolled a nat 20 on history.
You don't trust yourself with me on that. Yes.
It's Gilgamesh.
Well, no, like, do I know anything about it?
Huh. Well, you know that normally when the apostles fall from the smithing god's favor, it's due to crafting something unholy.
You know what this is?
Ew. So I might die using this bow.
Mom, what aren't you telling us?
Come now, dear. When have I ever held information from you?
From him multiple times.
Well, there was the time that you didn't tell me where Dad went. There was the time you didn't tell me why half the castle was destroyed. There was the time you didn't tell me why we were being invaded. There was the time you didn't tell me where half my body went in the middle of the night. Do I need to keep going? Sign more.
Well, dear, I can tell you that the castle incident was due to your mother having a bit of gas, and I don't like to admit it because it's embarrassing.
You're embarrassing. Now tell us what you're not telling us.
Very well. So,
Hey, so the young handcuff and hot mustache into a match.
sorry about that. My dad's being, you know what right now.
She really said okay and didn't elaborate.
Hey guys.
Okay.
I'm about to go. I have some stuff to do around the house.
Alright.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
Alright. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Later.
Yeah.
I guess we can wrap it up after this, I guess.
I suppose so.
Sad.
Sad.
That's alright. The next session is going to be, you know, going to be the last item you'll need, and then after that, it's be the fight. And then after that, we got, like, what, one more character arc to go through?
I think. Who's the character art?
Katara, isn't it?
Well, technically... Well, we still have Alaros.
Ivan still technically has another entire character arc because of his divine spunk. The daughter thing was a character arc, but then we found out more information, which caused another character arc.
You're welcome.
And then I have my character arc of potentially letting the greatest evil ever known out, and, you know, also having to retrieve my soul and just live happily ever after in Asgard with Sif, you know.
And who knows? Scare might kill his mother at the end of this arc.
But your mother is just a horny babe. Leave her be.
I kind of like your mother. Your mother's actually fun.
I know, but Alaro has. I mean, our fucking lovely DM Frito Bandejo has led on to some stuff that is worrying.
So she
Anyways,
says, very well, if you must know, Gilgamesh made that weapon a very long time ago.
Obviously.
The price for that was him being able to disband from his god to be able to create whatever he wished. So now, in his own right, he has become sort of a divine being, in a sense. At least he thinks he is.
good old hubris.
Have any of you heard of the cult of Zelmanar?
No.
Can I roll for that?
Yeah, you guys can roll for it if you want.
It'd be a what? It would be a religion, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Religion? Oh,
Hmm.
I was gonna roll a hit.
I mean, you can use history too if you've already rolled.
I mean, I just rolled religion because yeah.
I mean, I rolled a 16. If we can use a history, then
Yeah, if we can use a hist. Oh, I guess.
I rolled 28 on religion, so.
I rolled
Okay.
a fucking 16 on religion. Let's see if I can get it via history. Via history, I got a 35.
Okay, so those of you who rolled fairly high for religion or history,
Nope.
you fill in the gaps. The cult of Zilmanar is a cult that was based off the teachings of the smithing god, but corrupt. So they use anything as crafting material, including people. Their ultimate goal is to be able to embody themselves into their weapons, quite literally.
Oh. Is Kiara a warlock now?
Why
I mean,
would
if you want
be
to
a
multiply it as a
warlock?
whole,
So.
if you.
What do you? I feel like Sierra's just watching these two like big brains over here, like scratching their heads and coming to realizations, and he's just being an idiot.
A coward. Fuck. Couldn't steal friends. Branch out. Got groups in new locations.
So,
And tell them to build.
is there anything else you wish to know?
Well,
And hunger and
I'd like to know why this bow, like he's holding this like kind of ugly ass bow, and he's like, I'd like to know why this is permanently linked to my body now.
Because it's a cursed object, dear.
Okay, what's the curse?
It always returns to you.
Well, even while you're sleeping, does he have to hold the bow? Is that what that means?
Yes.
No, I mean, as long as he doesn't try and act like he's getting rid of it, it won't.
What if he forgets it?
Is the bow sentient?
If he forgets it, yes, it'll come back to him.
Is the bow sentient?
No.
No?
No.
Mom, one more question. What do you call it?
I haven't named it yet. I was thinking the Wabberjackal.
The Wabberjackal? The Wabberjack! Is she a Gorath?
Your mom kind of squints her eyes at you.
Okay. Sorry, Mom. Sorry. God, she is just so unruly some days, isn't she? He's like saying this to Frankel and Alaro right behind him.
She eats a giant cheese wheel.
Can I have some of that?
She shouldn't even be having that. She's lactose intolerant.
So am I.
Me farting it up in here.
Without the gruesome side effects it has on your GI tract.
So, Adam, what do you think of female Alaro?
I thought it was quite hilarious.
I have been calling it Alaroa.
Ooh. I turn to Alaro and go, Alaroa, eh?
You just see him ball a fist at you and go, I'll fucking kill you.
Love it, baby.
Hey, you can kill me all we want, but let's go back to that room while we fight.
I don't like this anymore.
That would just instantly make Alaro go like, alright, never mind, I'm not fighting.
I don't like this anymore.
Alright, so the bow won't kill me. We got this. Ivan, we will see you later, buddy.
Could I at least try to fire the one bow that you guys got? It's kind of cool.
Well, I would let you fire this bow, but I was told we only get one shot with it.
We only get one shot with the special arrow. You can use any other arrow on it. You only get one shot with the special one. Right, Mom?
Oh, yes, yeah, of course.
Why do I not trust your mother, Skia?
I don't trust her either. I really don't.
Well, if you'll be excusing, I'm going to go retire to my room and read my books of madness. Ta-ta!
Books of Madness are actually just a bunch of slices of pig meat that are covered in ink and bound in human flesh. There's no actual words on them. You just hallucinate.
Oh, whatever. Well, I mean, I haven't even got to shoot the bow yet. Ivan? So, I mean, Skia, did your castle here have a practice range?
Oh, yeah. It's in the basement. Go past the crypts, through the streams of madness, over the bridge of human spines, and through the room of alligator teeth.
I just start scanning Skia's mind. Okay, it's right there. I grab Ivan by the shoulder and just teleport him to the archery range.
No one ever takes the fun way to get to stuff in here. No, they have to go the long way.
I went the short way though.
I know. It's Scare though. Why did you think anything he said would make sense?
Yeah, fair enough. I need human Scare back. He at least had a brain.
No, he did not.
But he did.
You'd like
He genuinely had to.
Vito quite literally said that you have all your internal organs of a human.
Oh, right.
So you would have
Doesn't
had
mean
a brain.
Doesn't mean he knows how to use it though.
That was the
I mean,
smartest skier who ever was.
Well, I mean, even now, you have your own version of a brain.
Just like
No.
X-rayed his brain at that moment when he was human, and it's like super tiny.
If you look inside Scare's body, he technically has 3 brains that are connected through 3 separate nervous systems.
They just don't
Yes,
work.
and they can fall out of your head.
Yeah.
That's how I know that they exist.
Doesn't mean he knows how to use them though.
Well, Ivan, shall we each take a shot with the bow then?
Yeah, sure.
Frito, I
So you
would like to
guys-
try to do something here.
Okay.
So I would like to cast Firebolt and control fire and make an arrow made out of the Firebolt.
Okay.
Would I have to do any rolls for that, or because they're both cantrips?
They're both cantrips.
Okay.
The Wappajack?
So I would like to
Mhm.
shoot the fiery arrow out of this bow.
Well, as you go to shoot the fiery arrow, it turns green. Very dark, sickly green. And then when you fire it and it hits its target, the target turns into a pile of rot.
Oh. Well then, I hand the bow to Ivan. Ivan, do you have arrows on you, or do you need some?
I just imagine Ivan going, trying to grab things.
I can
like-
probably use this random, normal-ass bullet I have into an arrow. I've done dumber shit.
Well, you can't turn a bullet into an arrow.
No, but
I
let's see
have
what the
done
bow
dumber
does.
shit.
You can't turn a bullet into an arrow.
I will show you differently. Can I
Thi-
try?
This is not the other bow.
Can I try
You can-
either way?
He
I
can
wanna
give it a
see-
try.
I want to see what it does.
Now, are you using an elemental round?
Yeah,
One of the
fuck it,
rounds
let's
that
use
makes.
let's use one of the magicule fucking like bullets as trying to use it as a fucking.
Okay. So when you try to knock the bullet, a word I never thought I would use.
Knock a bullet, buddy.
Knock the bullet? Okay.
Or notch, however you wish to say it. The bullet, since it's magicule, turns into an arrow.
I just
Of
look
that-
at
of that
Ivan.
element.
I just look at Ivan. I'd like to see you do that with a normal bullet, bitch.
Which element did you use?
The bullets elements are based off of the gems in the gun.
So it would be based on whatever the bow does.
Okay.
Oh.
Which element are you thinking of as Ivan right now?
I just look at
In
Ivan
all
holding
honesty-
a fireball.
Well, yeah. In all honesty, because of how this thing looks, I'm actually genuinely thinking of unholy magic.
I know that much.
So like
Okay.
necrotic.
Yeah.
So it turns into a very dark red arrow that has hints of green on it because of what the bow does. When you fire the arrow, and it hits its mark, the mark bursts into flames, goes out, turns necrotic, and then rots.
Oh, good God. What have you given the party?
You know, Frankel didn't have his ranged weapon yet. Besides shitty spells. Frankel was getting tired of using spells, you see.
Oh, good God. What have you given the party? What have you done?
I could give you some magicule on that.
I don't think you fully understand the ramifications of this decision, Frito.
Now,
Oh, boy. We're gonna abuse the hell out of this.
this is OC knowledge. That bow will only do that with magic.
Uh-huh. But guess who has an entire bag full of magic bullets?
Guess whose character is fully based around magic?
Guess whose entire party is based around magic in some way?
Wait a minute.
What would happen
Frito,
if-
I would like to grab the bow back from Ivan. And I would
Don't
like
use
to
Fireball.
try to notch an Eldritch Blast as an arrow.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, we're fucked.
No, I want this to happen because there's some more OC knowledge I wanted to drop, but you're about to find out right now.
I know, but that doesn't mean we're not fucked. We're so fucked. Oh
So-
God.
The Eldritch Blast turns gold, red, and purple.
Very pretty color combination.
When you fire it, you hit the target.
Here.
And also make a cavern through the wall about 100 feet long.
I'm sorry, what now? Oh no, we're so fucked. We're so fucked.
Hey.
Oh, Frida, why would you do this?
Hey, Franco, I think we just found you some sort of type of ranged weapon.
I just look at Ivan with the most devious grin on my face, and I mean like devious.
Give me one moment. You should not. You just see fucking Ivan chewing a random gumball from the gumball machine in the back of the
Hey, Franco, are you still holding the bow?
I am.
Roll me a Constitution.
Ah, that's okay. Save, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
You so don't understand the ramifications of your
26.
decision.
The bow turns a bright red and burns your hands. There's steam coming off of it.
Interesting.
What did you do? What did you do?
Well, what type of burns is it? Is it like mild burns or like?
It's
God
basically
fucking
like you just stuck your hand in 45,000 degree lava.
Can I
Holy
roll a
shit.
medicine to see how Frankel's hand is holding up?
I would
Not.
I would like my mage hand to come out and hold the bow as I just like shove my hands down to my side and shaking them. Going fuck, fuck, ow, fuck, fuck, ah!
Just fucking stands there. Hold.
I rolled a 27. How's his hand looking?
Like he just tried to make a lava snowball.
Oh, that shit crispy.
Damn, this Eldritch Gumball tastes pretty fucking good. Anyways, yeah, you probably shouldn't, roll up lava snowball type shit again.
I slap Ivan with the bow.
So I think we just found the curse.
No, it's not a curse. Ivan, when this bow makes contact with you, it feels like someone just stuck your face in a volcano.
What did you do?
I'm gonna hold up my locket and kind of like try to get a reflection. Is any of my face burned off?
No, but you have quite the mark.
What did you do?
And I'll roll a medicine to see how long it'll take to get rid of that shit. 19.
Oh, that's going to be on there for a while.
Oh. Good job, dumbass. Looks like I have to wear the mask again.
Shut the fuck up.
He was in a mask before?
Ivan puts on the fucking plague doctor mask. Well, yep. Looks like this is my life again.
So, what did we learn?
That I'm going to shoot the bow using mage hands from now on.
Can you explain to can we get some some explanatory lore on as to why it decided to go evil on us?
I
Hold on.
overloaded it.
Question, is the mark gonna leave a scar, by the way?
No.
Okay.
So, this is OC knowledge. This particular Litch bow will use magic.
Mm-hmm.
The side effect, the more powerful the magic, the more recoil.
So what's gonna happen when we use that super special magical arrow that we need to use to kill the Lich?
Well, the bow was made specifically to use that arrow, so...
I know. Doesn't mean our DM isn't evil.
Rito, I have a question.
Yeah.
Why is he like
How
this?
bad would the recoil be if I decide to shoot a god-killing beam into the bow to use a god-killing beam as the ammunition for the bow?
You would destroy the entire realm.
Let's just say that bow would, that bow would probably be destroyed.
By the way, how
But what would that arrow do?
The arrow? It wouldn't fire.
Oh, just that much power going into the bow would just shatter.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Zeke, what were you trying to ask?
How do Eldritch Gumballs taste?
Bad.
We're not in the Eldritch realm, though. What?
What are your fucking what is your realm's fucking gumball taste like?
Bad.
You'd have to do a con save to see how they taste to you.
Okay, let's see how the gumball tastes.
I'm sticking with it.
I got
bad.
a 24 on the taste.
For some reason, you taste cheese, fingernails, and mushrooms.
Oh, I was gonna say, you know that feeling you get when you smell something that briefly takes you back to your third grade year, and it's gone in less than a second? You know that disappointment you feel after it's gone? That's what it tastes like.
Oh, pretty
Well,
decent.
well, since Ivan rolled so high, he likes it. So
It smells like it tastes like foot fungus.
well, Ivan likes it. So Ivan likes foot fungus.
Ivan's a freak.
Nah, this probably just reminds him of his job. That's all. And then that's why he likes it. Anything that reminds him of the good old times of just doing his job and not being on this wacky fucking adventure that is comforting to him.
Frito, when we're done with this session, I need you to tell me what the bow I have does.
You already know it basically turns anything into an arrow.
Can I try? Hold on. Everything loaded into the.
So his turns anything into an arrow. The one I have turns any magic.
Pretty much.
That'll be interesting.
I kind of want to know what'll happen if I load one of Zeke's magical bullets into it.
We literally. Oh wait, you mean yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a different magic bow than me.
It would just be an elongated bullet that looks like an arrow.
I would like to teleport back upstairs without Ivan and grab Alaro and Skier and teleport them downstairs.
What would I like to imagine that he grabbed Scier's bow, and because it teleported away, Skier was physically Skier physically was just like launched forward to the bow.
No, the bow gets launched to you.
I know, but I think it's funnier if Skier just comes crashing through like 6 doors.
Yeah, like you're there in the archery place, and then just all of a sudden you get this ominous feeling, and you look towards the staircase, and the bow is just like smack.
Okay, you guys know the sound that it makes when you smack a bowl full of Jello. I like to imagine that that's what it sounds like when you smack Skier.
When you fucking arrive, Ivan has already taken up liberty of just absolutely fucking going to town on the archery.
Ivan, quick question, buddy, chummo pal.
Yes, what is it?
Do you still have those magic bullets?
Yes, yeah, here's one. Just fucking tosses you. With his fucking thing where where it doesn't take an action to reload, he just very quickly just like. It looks like absolute magic and just fucking instantly pops one into your hand without looking like he even did it to begin with.
Skier, I would like you to make a perception check.
Yoki dokie.
I want to see if you notice the giant 100-foot crater in your castle.
Where is the letter P? Perception. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you see it.
Oh, don't worry about that. Technically, this entire castle's alive. You know when you get, those cut things that you guys get?
You wouldn't know that we did it, though.
I know.
So why would you be telling us to not worry about that?
Let me rephrase that. First of all, he sees it and he's just kind of like, the fuck? And he like turns back and looks at you guys. And he looks at the hole. He looks at you guys. The hole. Looks at you guys. Has it always been there?
Yeah, that was there when we got down here.
I mean, I don't see how someone of my caliber could do something like that.
Hang on.
That's a deception.
Really weird.
Oh god.
No, that's not even a deception on my part. I just said I don't know how someone of my caliber could do that. I never said that I didn't do it.
Well,
Very scary. If you want to call this bullshit, give me a roll.
What do I have to roll?
Insight.
Insight.
What?
If you want to see whether or not I'm lying to you, you have to roll an insight.
Nope. I'm too dumb to figure it
Nah,
out.
you want to know the crazy part about that?
What?
You see through my bullshit because I rolled a nat 1.
Scare's like, you guys did this, didn't you?
It's just Frankel going, oh, well, yes.
Again, someone of my caliber could not do that. You see, as fucking Ivan just absolutely still firing off bullets into the target.
You just see like the bow that I had, like the Litch bow, just like on Ivan's back. My mage hand is just holding it in place on his back. I didn't do it. It was him. He used the bow.
You did it. You guys did it. Okay.
He did it.
And okay, it doesn't matter. This castle is alive, as most things are in this realm, so it's gonna regrow anyways. I mean,
Frankel takes that as a challenge and grabs the bow again.
okay, hear me out. Skier like holds your hand down and says, "No, watch."
But I want to
And
show you the fancy bow.
Watch real quick, and you just watch the hole basically close up, like it healed over. See?
All right. This is gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh, you're probably gonna die.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. Don't worry. So, Frito.
Ivan's gonna step down from the archery range, and he's gonna go just like let fucking Frankel step up.
I would like to cast a good old spell at 6th level called Insect Plague, and load that into the bow. Keep in mind, only one of my hands are on it. It's only on the drawstring.
I realize I am one of, if not the best human archer around, am I not?
Well, no, I'm also proficient in archery.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying as an actual just human.
Hi, Alexis.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, 1 second.
So, Frito, what type of arrow do we get out of Insect Plague?
So as you pull it back, the arrow forms into a giant cockroach.
Ew.
Wait, is it a giant glowing green cockroach?
Yep.
That's disgusting. That's horrendous, and Skier is so impressed right now.
Alright, I shoot the arrow.
As you shoot the arrow, when it starts to fly out, the giant glowing green cockroach, it splits into thousands of little tiny ones.
Ew.
That go in at full speed ×2 and catch on fire.
Whoa. That's super
You hear
cool.
their screams as they splat against the fleshy wall.
Do they infect it with plague?
No.
Scare's just like watching this. I have an idea.
You just killed thousands upon thousands of poor little cockroaches.
Worth it.
Bow real quick, Frankel. I have an idea.
And now here comes the recoil.
I was about to say, what's happening to my poor little mage hand?
The mage hand catches on fire, and the fire is purple. Your mage hand is screaming for its terrible life, saying, "Cancel me! Cancel me!"
I cancel the mage hand.
And it stops screaming.
Never mind. I don't want to see that bow.
And the bow just falls to the ground. Nobody touched that for a little bit. It does not like when you put a lot of magic into it.
Yeah, it starts scorching the floor.
I kind of want to see what happens if I throw a guiding bolt through it.
Skier picks up his bow, and he loads it with one of the magical bullets that Ivan gave him. Ivan, how about you choose what kind of bullet you gave me?
Not up to me, pal. But the thing I'm kind of thinking of right now, let's go with some good old, fuck it, good old water magic.
Alright. So he loads it into his bow, and he takes aim at the frickin'
So, when you do this, the bullet just grows really long into the shape of an arrow. It's still a bullet.
So it's a bullet-shaped arrow.
Yes. It's round and it's got a little round nubby arrow looking thing at the end of it.
So it's basically just a really big sniper rifle bullet.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Scare fires
And hold on. Since it's a water magic base, it looks like it's sweating.
Oh, Scare has a devious look on his face. He fires it at the target.
The bullet shoots out with a bang, shockingly.
Does the bow recoil?
No, but Scare does. He gets thrown against the wall.
Yeah. The bow is just sitting there floating, waiting to get sucked back to him.
Scare just hits the wall. No, 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 no!
You hear it like hit him against the wall, and you see like a wet splat.
So, the bullet then turns into an ice arrow that grows to about 3 times its size and hits the target, begins to drill and move forward.
Hey,
stopping
Scare.
at about
Doesn't
50
that
feet into the
remind
wall.
us? Hey, Scare, doesn't that remind you of the time we went through the door? Oh wait, you don't remember that. You got knocked out. Never mind. I look at Alaro and go, so what do you think of our new toys?
He just shakes his head and walks back up the stairs.
Hey, Bo.
Alaro! I wanted to see what your blood magic would do in my bow.
Bo, I'm not getting rid of you. I just want to give Ivan a try. And he tries to hand Ivan the black bow. Go to Ivan.
I mean, I'll try to take it if the bow allows me to.
You will be mine again. You just let Ivan try you. Just let Ivan try you. Just for a moment. I will pick you back up. Don't worry.
Alright guys, we're gonna have to end it here. Oy.
Alright, but
mentally
oh, let me grab it. I assume no, because of the curse.
Yeah, no, it won't. Yeah, I won't let anyone but Scare deal with it.
The Scare.
Well, see? Well, my turn.
Well,
bang, bang.
You have given us 2 very powerful toys that you should know that we are going to abuse the fuck out of.
Yeah, I'm letting you guys have fun with them right now until I decide to do the 50-50 wild magic on them.
Oh no. Is Scare's bow affected by his magic?
Yes.
Just one question. What happens if I use a guiding bolt with the one bow that I can use?
I'm not really sure.
Nah. I mean, to be fair, Ivan, buddy, you trying to use that bow, it's a rough thing.
All I can do is knock bullets into it.
A fucking cantrip made it the fucking heat of magma.
Alright guys, I'll catch you all later.
Alright, have a good night, Fredo.
Good night, Frito. He has no idea what he's just given us.
Well, he literally gave me a bow that only I can use, basically.
He gave me a bow that only I can use.
Well, yeah, yours is
I can use
literally
it.
only you.
Technically, I can use it, but I have to use my magic heal rounds, and I have to knock a fucking bullet.
Yeah, but I draw out the bowl's full potential.
Yeah, you do.
And then some, because I don't even have to take the recoil of it.
I'm literally still using my, the same guns ever since I got from the beginning and just upgraded. I upgraded the fuck out of my guns, basically, is all.
To be fair, I have my daggers that I upgrade the fuck out of.
To be fair, my guns are really fucking good.
And this bow is basically me just being able to use my insanely OP magic in a different way.
And now, Scare has a weapon that isn't horrible. In fact, it is the opposite of terrible. And Frito has no idea what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to abuse it. Also, I've called it the Black Bow of Madness.
But that's not what it's called. What?
I don't know. The mom said she didn't have a name for it, but she was going with something.
Yeah, she said that was called Wabberjack.
Wabbajackal. How do you spell Wabbajackal?
It'd probably be like WABBAJACKLE.
Anyways, hey guys, another